In today's battle report, it's a 1,500 point crusade match of Cadians versus Necrons. Now, if you haven't seen, this is an immediate follow-up to the last battle report I just did. So the Cadians have successfully harvested some Blackstone fragments, but not a whole lot. And they're now taking those back to their forward operating base. But on their way there, they have been ambushed by the Necrons in this ruined city here on the Quarry planet in the Murtic system. So we have a nice dense urban table here. This table mat and also these terrain bases here, neoprene, are all from Table War. These are official GW markers. So if you want to know where that's from, this is all official GW terrain here. Some of it's out of print now, obviously, but really love these new neoprene base mats from Table War. So definitely check those out. But with that, we're going to be having some fun as we get raided by the Necrons on our way back. It's a very dense urban city environment, lots of statues, crates, buildings, and so forth. So lots of cool things happening, and I'm very excited to be on such a great battlefield. Our mission, though, is Geist in the Static, the very first mission in the Pariah Nexus Crusade. So the way this one works, there is an advantage once we do our strategic footing for the Pariah Nexus Crusade. And what that is one unit can gain infiltrators, but can't be on a no man's land objective. The attacker always has first turn. And at the start of the command phase, you only gain CP if you control one of the objective markers in the middle of the table. So that means neither of us will get any CP turn one. It's very important, unless it's our opponent's turn one, because you got to control that in order to gain CP. So that's going to force me and my opponent to really go to the middle table. Scoring is hold one objective, hold more objectives. The attacker has to gain new objectives, and the defender has to keep existing objectives they control. For each one of those things, they can score 5 points, up to 15 per turn. And then for our Crusade victory bonus, it's the victor gains 1 extra RP and 3 Blackstone fragments. That's a big deal. So I'm going to be very curious to see how that kind of works out. And today, we have a very special guest on the channel. Very excited. For the first time, what I've been told, it is Ty.
Hello, I'm a Jeremy Slider Games reject.
This is true.
Yes, he won't have me back on the channel due to I keep losing. No.
You and I both. I do miss having games with Jeremy on the Slider Games channel. Absolutely amazing. He's on hiatus right now as he grows his family. And Ty has been on that channel too. I know you all have seen me on it, and you've seen Ty on it. Ty is a long member of the Four Horsemen Gaming Club. He's even wearing his Four Horsemen shirt today.
I couldn't find my Cadian Steel shirt to plug for him.
So as soon as Four Horsemen wants to officially sponsor the channel, we will. But not yet. But that's our local gaming club in Morgantown, West Virginia. And Ty's been a long, outstanding member of that community as well. I seem to bring in all the vets from the community onto the channel. So
outstanding.
Yeah.
Veteran. Good Lord.
Yeah. So we're doing a crusade mission today. Yeah. Are you excited?
I can't contain it.
Yes. Yes. So we're going to do some knockdown, drag-out fights here in the city. I'm very scared. I mean, once you see what Ty has brought to fight with, I think there's some stuff to be worried about. So we'll see how that plays out.
I don't know. I'm not using the microwave dice this time.
So we're gonna take a moment to talk about our strategic footings and also our agendas, and then we'll be back with that and deployment. All right, today for the Astra Militarum, we have a 1,500 point list of absolute excellency. So here what we have is 2 20-man squads of Cadians, a 10-man unit of Khazarkin. We have the Cadian Castellan, Sergeant Steele himself here, with regimental attaches. There's a 5-man command squad, another 5-man command squad. We have a Rogodorn with the Oppressor Cannon, Gatling Cannon, and Multi-Meltas. 2 Scout Sentinels, las cannons, and hunter killer missiles. We have an armored Sentinel with an autocannon, hunter killer missile, tech priest, engine seer to keep everybody healthy. We get a Chimera for those Kazarkin, so I'm very excited to be using that scout move early game, hopefully. We have a Basilisk back here, in case you're unfamiliar. This is an Armageddon pattern Basilisk, used to be sold by Forge World. We have a Tarantula here, so hopefully getting that sweet, sweet free Overwatch every turn. And then we also have the Thunderbolt, which gets +1 to hit against units with the fly keyword. So that's its kind of special unit ability. So overall, this is 1,500 points on the nose of Astra Militarum. Now with this is my second Crusade game. Currently, nobody has leveled up. We are using a custom XP system where you basically need twice as much XP almost to get your levels. And that is just because this is going to be like a 6-month narrative campaign. And so we just want to tone it down a little bit so things don't progress out of hand very quickly with all those random Crusade buffs. So nobody's got any level ups yet. And but we are looking to hopefully get some folks closer, especially some maybe the characters or the other units for our Crusade mission today. This will also be the same list I'm bringing to the Nova Open. So I'm very excited about that as well. So let's have a look at the opponents. Let's see what the Necrons brought today. Our opponents today are the Necron forces. Ty, what have you brought to face the brave Cadians?
I've brought a lot of junk, a lot of random things. I had to cut down on my 2,000 point list that I was planning for later in Crusade. But leading the force, we have Imhotep the Stormlord. He's running up with a 10-man squad of Immortals, painted by my good buddy Dave.
That's this guy back here. Yeah.
Yes, it's Imhotep.
Okay.
With a pretty cape. The more recent painted model. All of it. This is my very first army, so a little self-conscious about it.
Oh, they look great. They look great.
But the other 10-man squad of Immortals to your left is Overlord with a Void Scythe and a Resurrection Orb. And accompanying him is a Chronomancer.
That's such a great model.
Shoot, move, shoot shenanigans. And then right in front of you is the totally the Nightbringer and not a proxy.
Not a proxy.
Not a proxy.
No.
Totally Nightbringer.
No. I see you've brought the opera singer from The Fifth Element.
Yes, she's pretty. Now, don't get too distracted, because if you do a close-up, we might get demonetized. We have a Scorpic Lord who's running up with a...
Is that this guy?
Yep. Scorpic Lord running up with a 6-man squad of Scorpic Destroyers.
Those look terrifying.
Yeah, and then the meat and potatoes of my army, apart from everything else, what really matters, because we're Annihilation Dynasty, or Annihilation Legion, excuse me, is back there. There's 2 Locust Heavy Destroyers. Each they're in their own squad. They have an optic. I cannot pronounce these big words.
Canoptic?
No, it starts with an E. It's a multi-shot gun, and then the other one's the Gauss Destructor.
Okay.
Yeah, that one's strength 14. Good luck.
Oof.
And then we have a Canoptic Spider and a Canoptic Doomstalker.
Can the spider phase through terrain?
No.
Okay. I remember that being a thing in 7th edition back in the day.
Not in 10th.
Okay. And then, terrain worked different back then. Yes. This thing is so cool, too.
It's big.
Very Scythe-esque. I really love it. Recently got into that board game. And so this is a beautiful looking force. Any enhancements or upgrades?
Yes. On, 1 second.
No, that's all right.
On the Chronomancer's engraved superiority, because, it makes sense.
Oh, okay.
It makes sense of destroying the inferior races.
Okay.
Maybe I shouldn't say that.
Wow.
On the Overlord, he has Eternal Madness.
Okay.
And then the Scorpic Lord has Soulless Reaper. Makes sense.
Wow. Okay. Lots of upgrades. Very nice.
I needed to get up to points.
Yeah. Mine, I only have one as Grand Strategist on my Castellan, and that's it. So, beautiful looking force here. All right.
Thank you.
So, let's move on to the mission and our deployment. Okay. For deciding who's attacker defender, we did our strategic footing, as in the Pride Nexus rules. And here's what we're doing. 1 and 2 is defensive. 3 and 4 is balanced. 5 and 6 is aggressive. Ty went aggressive with the Necrons, and I went defensive. So that means he will be attacker, and he will get first turn. But I'll be defender, and I gain the advantage. The advantage this game is I get to pick one unit and give them infiltrators, and I'm going to choose the Scout Sentinels. The other thing we've done just kind of help out is we've stuck down these cool little nodes here from the old, one of the old like City Fight sets. And to remind us that we do have to control these center objectives to gain CP, because these are supposed to be communication hubs. That's kind of the narrative here, is the Geist and the Static mission is that we can't quite get our comms out. We can't communicate neither side, and so we got to get to these points to be able to boost our power and to be able to transmit signals well enough to let folks know what's going on. So we've done that, moved the statue over there just a little bit. With that, for our agendas, the Cadians have gone to the last and recover Blackstone data. So to the last, I pick 3 units if they live. They gain XP, and I gain a Blackstone fragment for each one that survives. And then the recover Blackstone data is the one I did in the previous battle report, where I do an action there on an objective marker on a 4, 5, or 6. I gain XP and Blackstone fragments. So that's going to be pretty cool. And then the Necrons have gone with Immortal Servitude and Unending Tally, both of which are from their codex. Mm-hmm. Yep. So they have picked those 2, and I'll put those up on the screen for you all to see. And with that, we're going to move on to deployment. Are you nervous?
It's you, Shay. I can beat you.
So we'll be back with deployment next. All right, deployment for both armies. Here we go. We had 10-inch deployment zones, Dawn of War style for the Geist and the Static. Here we have a 20-man Cadian blob with their command squad hiding out behind some ruins here out of line of sight. Then we have the Chimera with the Kazarkin inside here up to the line, just shy of 2 objective markers here in the middle of the table. We have the Armageddon Pattern Basilisk here hidden behind the terrain. Rogodorn and its trusty Tech Priest also wanting to roll up. So I'm hoping that the Basilisk can hold my backfield objective marker. Then we have the Tarantula hidden here in these ruins, hopefully taking cheap pop shots at the middle of the table. Being supported by the Armored Sentinel, which has proven itself way too worthy of a unit in our last battle report. Then we have my Warlord, the Cadian Castellan, with Regimental Attachés Command Squad, 20-man Blob Squad of Guard here in the far end ruins. My Scout Sentinels went ahead and infiltrated onto this objective marker to see if I could get some CP on turn 1, while my opponent might not. And that could help me out a little bit. Ty, what have you done for the Necrons in their deployment?
I try to hide.
Well, you get first turn.
I do, but damn, Overwatch is a bitch.
It is.
So I was trying to stay away from that scout move, so I wouldn't really get kind of overwatched or torn up or charged turn 1, because I know that they move pretty fast. I don't have much movement. So back here, I got my I got Imhotep hiding with the boys. They're getting ready to move up on that one.
Okay.
Catan forward is possible because, you know, it's a Nightbringer. It's tough. It claps hard. With the Destroyer, with the heavy Gauss Destructor, hoping to pop that Rogodorn or maybe put some hurting on him.
Okay.
The Spoder, protecting the Canoptic Doomstalker, which also has a really long range, 48 inches. Can overwatch on 5s. Very, very MVP of my list. My 2,000 point list has 2. And then over here, I have the multi-shot Destroyer, getting ready to tear up some duders whenever I can see them. And then the move, shoot, move unit to kind of, so they can really move up on an objective or move back if I feel like I've overstepped my boundaries.
Great looking army.
Was the first one I painted.
Yeah.
I'm embarrassed.
True story about this army, by the way. We didn't talk about this, but I had once smashed this army at an event on accident.
No, it was 9th edition.
9th edition.
You got your codex.
Yep.
And we were playing, and I was like, I don't want to run Blood Angels against them because I'm just going to get shot off the board. So let's play 2 shooty, cagey armies. And I forgot a unit, and I had them in this box. It was like a commander toolbox thing, and I went to or I was trying to get it out, and it was I was fumbling with it, and Shay's like, "Here, let me help." Slaps it out of my hand. It was like it was like the shot heard round the world. It shattered all my
broke the whole army.
Yeah, it was
awful.
It was these stealth sniper guys. I forget their names off the top of my head. Fry me in the comments. You won't. I bet you won't.
Yeah.
And then what are the I'm drawing out their names. But the swordboard guys.
But the point is it just were. Yeah.
But it broke on the super glue bonds. And it didn't break the models themselves. Oh, my Ophidian destroyers too.
Oh yeah.
Those things will not get glued back together. He broke them a lot. So if you want to support me, no.
So this is the first time I played this army since I smashed the army, I think.
This is like the 5th time we've played a battle or played a game together.
Played a game together, yeah. So I'm glad to do a rematch, although I don't think any of the models I broke are here, but I am glad to see the army again. It's a great looking army.
Here, they're just in the case.
I mean, this is also my first army.
Yeah.
Yeah. It technically is.
Well, stop blowing smoke up your ass because you are a beautiful painter. I'm still coming for that guy who said your lines are as thick as a Caddishan knife.
Yeah.
For me, bud.
Yeah. All right. So Ty gets first turn. So we'll be back with the end of command and movement phases.
I'm going to be a disappointment.
For the Necrons, turn 1. All right, end of turn 1 movement and command phases for the Necrons. Before that happened, we moved up the Scout Sentinels to get on this objective so I could get a CP during their turn. And we've also moved up the Chimera with the Kazarkin just a little bit right there. Then Ty moved up his Immortals and the Destroyers and everything else just a little bit over here, kind of kept that grouping together. And then over here, also advanced, because they have assault weapons. So this unit has advanced and is in line of sight of this Chimera. We both gained a CP because Emotech gives the Necrons a CP outside of their normal one, but they didn't gain their normal one because of the special rules. And then, but we got one because we were on that objective there in No Man's Land. So, Ty. Anything else I missed? Is that it?
I got the totally Nightbringer in the.
Oh yeah, inside the building there.
Inside the building,
can't really see it, but it's in the building.
Yeah, it's in the building. It's almost like a distraction card effects, maybe.
Yeah, perhaps.
Yeah, you overwatched my like a.
Oh yeah.
Like a douche. You overwatched one little immortal killed him.
So
he's coming back. Don't worry.
Yeah. So the Tarantula overwatched the Immortals and got 4 hits because of sustained hits. And then killed an Immortal. So not bad shooting for a free Overwatch. But now it's your shooting phase.
Yes, I'm about to pepper that Chimera.
The Chimera?
Yeah, I'm gonna pepper that.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot that Gauss Destructor into that Revel Dorn.
All right.
We all know that Magnus is the better choice.
Oh. So I have gone ahead and spent 1 command point for smoke on the Revel Dorn to give it -1 to hit. And hope it'll live. So here we go. Ty, what you got?
All right, 4 up. Let's see it. 4 up.
Ooh.
Strength 14.
Toughness 12, so 3s. Oh, come on, 3s. Ah! Oh, no! No, are you going to CP reroll? Ah! He's done. Ty's out. Oh, God.
That was sad.
Oh, what a start. I didn't even need to deploy smoke.
Yeah, well,
just in case.
Yeah, well, let's.
You can still see me with that Doomstalker.
Yeah.
So, because we are not counting the neoprene as edge of line of sight, we're doing actual building edges. But if you're on the neoprene mats, it grants you cover, so you're like in area terrain. That's how we're playing it today for narrative fun. I think it's a great way to do that. Always talk about terrain before you do your games, so that you and your opponent can be on the same page. Because there's lots of different ways to play the rules of the game.
You ready for number of shots for the Doomstar?
Yeah. What you got?
D6 +1. Oh, 5.
Oh, here we go.
Straight dice over there. I need 1 more. All right.
Okay.
So
-1 to hit.
On 5s.
Ooh, wow. 3 hits.
3 hits.
Okay.
Strength 14 too, sir.
So on 3s. Can you do better?
Let's see if I can do better. I can roll 2.
2. AP.
AP3, sir.
AP3. Now I get cover because of the buildings, and so the Revel Dorn's obscured. So that's going to put me at a 4-up save. Yep.
Yep.
All right. here we go. Can I make my 4-up saves? I'm choosing. How much? What's the damage on this?
3 damage.
Just flat 3?
Yeah, flat 3.
Okay, I'm not going to negate it yet then. So I'm not going to use Malbative Plating. I'm going to save that for later. Here we go. I make them both. Ooh, that was luck. Okay. What are you shooting next?
We're going to go with the Destroyer with the the Exterminator gun. Has 6 shots, 36 for rapid fire.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, he's tucked in right here.
Let's see if I get rapid fire real quick.
Oh.
Chimera.
Is that? Yeah, you getting it?
Yeah, I'm getting it. 12 shots.
Okay. All right, that poor Chimera. Let's see if it can survive.
12 shots on 3. Let me.
Okay.
12 shots on 3.
Okay.
Roll
wherever you want.
Good lord.
Ooh.
At least I get to reroll these.
Very good.
Not very good for me.
Okay.
All right.
What's the strength?
Strength 6, so I'm probably assuming on 5s or.
Yeah, on 5s.
Yep. Reroll these because of the attachment. All right, that's 3 at AP1.
AP1. I do not get cover. So here we go. So that'll be on a. I have forgotten my save, whether it's a 2 or a 3. So let's just roll, and I'll look it up. I did get a 2. I get 2 4. So 2 4s definitely pass. That 2 definitely fails. So how much damage?
1 damage.
1 damage. All right, we'll be back with the next round of shooting. All right, so it is T9 with a 3-up save, just so I can remember, with 11 wounds. And so we have taken how many wounds?
1.
1. So we're down to 10 wounds. All right, and then all of the rest of these troops. The Immortals are firing in.
All right.
So
on 3.
Oh, that's a lot of shots.
Yes, and then because I'm using the Teslas, I get sustain 2.
Oh, I don't like that.
I'm going to put these ones that I picked up back in. I'm going to grab one more dice. Profits. We're making big money moves.
I see some 1s and 2s in there.
Well, they were. Took them out. Put them back in.
Oh, for this is... Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah,
sustain 2s, baby.
Yeah. Baby. I'm just
not
paying attention. Okay.
So, 5s and 6s again. Economy of dice.
Ooh,
so I got 4.
This is not looking good for me.
5.
I see another one in the middle there.
Yep. So it's 6 AP none.
AP none. So I do get a 3-up save then. Here we go. 6 3-up saves. I fail 1 damage. 1
is 1 damage.
Okay, down to 9 wounds. Always count down wounds. I believe that's the best practice to keep your opponents informed of what is going on with your army.
Yeah, unless it's AOS, then you can't.
Yes. Do you have any other shooting?
I am taking a look at my Chronomancer.
Okay.
If the Shay won't let me get on his Wi-Fi.
I'll give you the Wi-Fi password. It's the password is Necrons suck.
All right.
1 2 3 4.
So now I'm shooting its audio or Aeon stave.
Okay.
D6.
What's your range on that? Oh, 18 inches?
Yeah, 18 inches.
I think you're in. You're in. Like, that's not a
I'm
question.
in like since.
Yeah.
D6.
Okay.
For. Why? 1 on 4s. Why? I hate you YouTubers.
And you're out of CP. Okay, anything else? I'm so sorry.
I shouldn't have ran my mouth.
This is going to be a repeat of game 1.
I shouldn't have ran my mouth.
You shouldn't have ran your mouth.
Yeah.
You shouldn't bash Cadia.
Yeah, you know what? I still have a planet.
Oh, shut up. We're on your planet. It's about to be an Imperium planet.
Yeah.
So I think that's the end of Necron Turn 1? No charges, right?
Oh, I get to move.
You get to move? What
Yeah,
do you mean?
Chronomancer.
Oh, move. Oh,
I told
move,
you.
shoot, move. Yeah.
He don't listen.
Okay, so you're going to do that movement?
Listen. I'm gonna
Wait, you're
pull
going to
back.
run away?
Yes.
You coward.
Yes. It's called, listen, Monkai. It's called,
Wow.
it's called strategy.
I'm going to make you regret that. You'll see why.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. All right, so we'll be back with the beginning of Cadia, Turn 1. Beginning of Guard, Turn 1. We gain another command point, but the Necrons did not, because they don't control any of the center objectives. But we have 2 units over here, but the Scout Sentinels are already on it. They've moved up. For orders, we've done take aim on the Scout Sentinels. We've done move, move, move on this unit here so they can get on this objective marker and perform the Blackstone data, recover Blackstone data agenda action. The Rogodorn, Tech Priest, Tarantula has to. Basilisk all stayed still. Chimera moved up onto this objective and get real close to that destroyer there.
How you doing?
Yep. This unit moved up here into the building, gave themselves take cover, so they get +1 to their save in addition to any cover they may receive. So that's really good. So with that, we're going to move on to the shooting phase. All right, so we're going to start out with the Scout Sentinels, and they're going to fire everything they have into the Doomstalker.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So here comes las cannons and hunter killer missiles. Hunter killer missiles will be the red dice. Las cannons are the green dice. I got take aim and you're not in range for me to do daring recon, but my daring recon target will be this unit. That'll be important later. Okay. So here we go. Hitting on 3s, no rerolls against the Doomstalker. Okay. So we get 1 lethal on the hunter killer missile because you are a monster or vehicle. And then here we go to wound with the las cannon. Strength 12, so I need 3s. Oh, okay. So we got 2 wounds. Both are AP -3, but they are different damage.
All right. Well, funny you mentioned that. 4 up invuln.
4 up invuln. So which is this on? The hunter killer?
Yep.
Okay.
How you doing? Ah!
Oh, no. So that's going to be D6 damage. 2 damage.
2 damage.
Not bad.
6 of Fellow Pain from the Spooter.
Okay.
I feel both pains.
Okay, so 2 damage. Not bad, not bad. And then the las cannon. Good, sir. 4 up. Invulnerable save.
4 up invuln. Save
Got it. Okay. Just 2 damage thus far. So hunter killers are gone. Now we're going to fire the armored sentinel into that Doomstalker. So autocannon plus hunter killer missile. Once again, hunter killer's red, hitting on 4s.
Come on, slider dice, fail. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hunter killer misses. No rerolls, but I get 1 lethal and then 1 hit on the autocannon. So here we go to wound. This is strength 9, so I need a 3. Got it. Okay, so AP -1. You do get a 3 up save. Do you get covered? No, actually, I got direct line of sight to you.
Yeah, no. All right.
Yeah, okay.
Well,
so
it's a 4 up either way.
4 up.
Save 1, fail 1.
Okay, flat 3 damage.
Flat 3 damage. Grab another dice. 6 up Fellow Pain. Let's see some vampire teeth. No!
No. Okay. So how many wounds it got left?
7 remaining.
7 remaining. I think it'll be tough for us to take it out unless we dedicate the Rogodorn. But we'll see what we can do. We'll see what's possible. I want to reduce the firepower back there before they take out the Dorn in a later turn. So with that, we're going to move on, speaking of which, to the Rogodorn. So we're going to fire its oppressor cannon and autocannon into the Doomstalker. We're going to fire the heavy stubber and the Gatling cannon into those immortals. And like I said, that's where daring recon is going to come in. All my meltas are out of range, I believe, of everything. But we'll double check. And later, if I am within 18 inches of the Catan, I'll shoot the multi-meltas into that. But we'll check that in a moment. So let's start out with that autocannon, because it hits on 3s into the Doomstalker. You will get cover on this.
Listen, did I mention that I named him Pertinabo, so you should fail?
Both hit.
That's what I get for him. Wow.
Because the autocannon on Rogodorn hits on 3s for whatever reason. And to wound, I need a 3. 1 wound.
AP?
AP -1, so 3 up save still, because cover.
-1.
Yep.
3 up.
Oh.
There it goes. Ah!
Oh, you got it. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, so let's do the oppressor cannon. D6 plus 3 shots.
How you doing?
Only 5. Man, it seems to be consistently what I roll with this. If you watch the last battle report and then this one. So here we go. Let's... hitting you on 4s. Oh, Lord. 3 lethals.
Why?
And then 1 hit. Wound you on a 3. Nope, doesn't wound. So just 3 at -2. So it's going to put you at your 4 up invuln.
Yep.
Oh, nice, though. Flat 3 damage. So you're 6 up Fellow Pain.
Come on. Dice Baron, you failed me again.
Wow. Okay.
Right.
So down to 4. I didn't kill you. I did bracket you.
I don't like it.
But I did not take you out. So that is disappointing, to be honest, from my angle. I'm looking at this game. But now we're going to shoot the Gatling cannon and the heavy stubber into your immortals. I'm trying to pick up all the dice off camera here. It's really hard to do it. It's so hard to record. All right, here we go. Hitting on 4s and re-rolling 1s. Okay, re-rolling the 1s. Wow, lots of 1s. Okay, there we go. Not bad. I'll take that. Now they're T5, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the Gatling cannon, the green dice will wound on 4s. The red dice will wound on 5s.
You mean ruined?
Yeah. Okay. So here we go. This is basically all the same. It's so 6 wounds at no AP, 1 damage each.
6, you say? Hold on,
6.
All right. On 3 of us. Save them all.
Wow.
Why? Why would you do that? I wanted to save something.
Wow. Wow.
What's the red one?
Also, no, you rolled 6 dice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was all of them.
Oh,
Yeah, they were all the same. They were all the same.
You're confusing me.
Yeah, I know. I know.
That's easy.
It's what I do. So next what I'm going to do is I'm going to fire the Basilisk into that Immortal unit. D6 plus 3 shots. Ooh, so 6 shots. But that's without blast. And then I think you may also be in range of the Master of Ordnance and its ability. So it has line of sight, and I think you're within range of that. So that'll get me sustained hits 1. So, and then you have how many models in that unit?
9.
9? Oh, is the character attached?
10.
10. So that's 2 additional for blast. Here we go. Hitting on 4s. No sustain. Wow, that was awful. 8 shots, only 2 hits.
Dice are telling stories, and they're telling us that. Telling us we don't get to do.
Both wound on 3s, AP -2, but you get cover.
So 4 ups. Save 1, fail 1.
Flat 2 damage.
Oh yeah, that's a dead guy.
Dead guy. So I've killed 2 of those across this battle round thus far. Not bad. I don't have line of sight with the heavy bolter, so we're not going to worry about it. So that was an okay turn. That was okay. Over here, we have the Chimera into that destroyer there. So, first thing we're going to do, yeah, like Obi-Wan Kenobi. Hello there. All right, we're going to fire. I got firing deck 2. I'm going to shoot 2 melta guns out of the top hatch into that destroyer first.
You would, wouldn't you?
Yep. So, these hit on 3s. Here we go.
I hope you don't hit on 3.
Ooh, 1 hit, 1 miss. Wounding on a...
it is T6.
On that.
Yes.
Okay, so -4.
Can't save it.
What? But you get cover.
Oh, yeah, I do.
So 6s?
6s. No.
No. Okay, D6 plus 2. 5 damage.
He dead.
Oh, well.
Fool, I told you he dead.
Okay, that's all the shooting from the... Because I was going to put up the heavy bolter and all that into that model. Well, okay. I didn't... Now, I wasn't going to shoot the HKM, the Hunter Killer Missile, but because I didn't declare it beforehand, I can't declare it now.
No,
so
don't cheat me like that.
we're not going to shoot it at all, which is a bummer because I could have taken out that Doomstalker. This is why it's important to clearly articulate what you're going to do. I've now missed out on a key opportunity because I failed to do that. Now, off camera, we went ahead and shot this infantry unit into those immortals there. No wounds.
Nah.
No wounds at all.
Nah.
So I'm going to just hope that we weather the shots coming from them next round. We're going to check a few more things. We're going to check that 18-inch range on the Rogodorn to the Catan. Oh, wait. You know what we forgot? The Tarantula. The Tarantula. God, I can't speak. Here we go.
Spooter.
3 shots into those immortals. I get Daring Recon.
May your knife chatter and shit.
Oh my God. You cannot talk either. 1 hit and then wounding on a that. Okay. -1, flat 2.
Wound. No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. Denied.
I cannot.
It's okay. You don't have to speak. You just need to roll. You just need to roll dice. You just gotta roll dice.
You tell me to stop speaking, aren't
Yeah. Okay. So that, unless we have that 18-inch range, that'll be the end of guard turn 2. I think that's an okay start for the guard. We didn't take out the Doomstalker, but we've definitely started to put a hurting on the Necrons. I think they're probably going to reanimate those Immortals, so that is a 0 gain there.
And then I'm going to bring out some heavy hitters.
Yeah, and then I'm going to bring out my heavy hitters. By the way, you got anything with the fly keyword?
Yes.
Why has fly? Oh, really? A Thunderbolt will get +1 to hit that.
Ah!
Yeah, you all think airplanes don't do anything. I disagree. All right, so we'll be back with the beginning of Necron Turn 2. All right, we forgot real quick. I need to do my action ability here. So on a 4, 5, or 6, I get XP and a Blackstone Fragment. Nope, I get nothing. Man.
As you should.
As I should. With that, now we're going to go to command phase, reanimations.
Reanimations right here.
Okay.
For the Immortals, I get 3 wounds, but really I just get those 2 boys back.
You just get both models back, so it's as if I've never hurt the unit.
Reanimations on the Doomstalker.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh. What's that
I
do?
get, it's D3, so...
2 wounds back? Okay, back up to 6?
Yeah.
Oh, you're not bracketed anymore.
And that's about it.
All right, and so we'll be back. I gain a CP and you gain a CP.
Yes.
And then we'll be back with the end of your movement phase, turn 2.
Pretty.
End of turn 2 movement for the Necrons. Ty,
Yeah.
what has happened?
I'm hiding.
What do you mean you're not hiding?
No, so 2 things happened. I moved him up to get some cover bonuses.
Okay.
I moved them up to get some cover bonuses. I'm kind of trying to stay away from the Rogel Dorn. And I'm going to try to take out your scouts, hopefully, maybe. Now that I said it, the dice gods are going to laugh at me.
Okay.
I scooted Scoot back, so I can hopefully do that. And he stops getting targeted. And then I brought in Scorpic Destroyers. They're mad and angry that like one of the destroyers had fell. Also, I'm gonna get into the building so I get some more pot shots on your Chimera.
Okay.
So hopefully, oh, and the Catan Shard is looking at the Chimera going, I
think that's what actually makes me nervous.
Yes. I want to destroy you.
That is no good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna let you have that flank over there. I want to try to start pushing up over here. Hopefully.
Okay, you ready to go in the shooting phase?
Yes.
All right, who's shooting first?
So we're gonna start with the Gauss Destructor boy.
Okay.
That's hopefully he's going into your Rogel Dorn. Let's hopefully he can actually do something.
Okay, I'm not gonna pop smoke.
6s are lethals.
No, you don't. Don't spend that CP.
I'm spending.
Don't do it.
I'm spending it. I want to. Hits.
Oh, you hit. You hit.
All right.
You still got a wound.
Strength 14.
T12. 3s.
On 3s.
Tie. Ah! Tie.
Can I mention, like, this is not my army anymore. This is somebody else's army.
Yeah.
Fiance's.
It's your, sure, fiance's army, and obviously she'll be able to play with it a lot better than you can.
Yeah.
So,
you know what? I hate you.
What are you shooting with next?
We're going with the Immortals into your scouts.
Oh, into the 2 Scout Sentinels?
Yes.
Or not the armored?
The 2 scouts.
2 Scouts, okay.
Yeah, because I'm not going to be able to...
Oops, I'm throwing dice on the floor.
Throwing stuff like a baby.
I know. Okay.
Throwing things like a baby. I should be throwing things. Got invited.
Oh my god, you get a lot of dice.
Yeah, there's about 10 of them. They get 2 shots each.
Holy cow!
Sustain hits on 6s. 6.
Okay, wow. So it's going to be a lot of firepower, and we'll be able to see if we weather this. And all because the Necrons are upset that we're on their Tomb World.
Yeah,
that
get off my lawn.
Was an Imperial quarry forever. It's not our fault that you've left the resources here.
Kids.
Yeah. Okay.
Monkai. Alright, ready?
Yeah.
3s and 6s.
Oh, jeez.
So let me pull up my 6s.
Okay, because those are going to be sustained, right?
Yep, I'm going to put the 1s and 2s on these boys.
Okay.
I get 1 more dice.
Oh, come on.
Yes.
All right, and then I am T7.
T7, strength 5. So
yeah.
5s and 6s
so
again.
it's going to be hard
Well, you
To
know,
shift.
Math Hammer, right?
Speaking of which, there's now a new app called Adept Roll that you can get on your Android phone. I think an iPhone soon or now.
iPhone.
To help with the Math Hammer. So really great app. I highly recommend it. I'll put a link in the video description below.
Yeah, are you gonna plug your own merch too, or am I gonna have to do it?
Man, I have
8. I put
8. Okay,
8 at AP none.
AP 9. I get cover because of the statue.
Mm-hmm.
So here we go. That's going to be 2 ups. Wait, you have no AP, so I can't improve my 3 up save.
Yep.
So 3 ups.
Yeah, can't do that.
Oh, I fail 4 of them. 1 damage each.
1 damage each.
Okay. 1 is down to 3 wounds.
Ooh.
Yep. Okay.
Alrighty. Moving on to the Canoptic Doomstalker. He's going right into your armor sentinels. Are they
Into the armored or the scout?
scout? I'm
Okay.
sorry. Are they? They're both in the same unit, right?
Yep. That's
All
1
right.
unit.
So D6 plus 1.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Oh, I love it.
Oops.
I love it, Shay.
Do I want to pop smoke? I don't.
You should.
How much
not.
damage? These are flat 3 damage?
Yes.
Okay, let's just see what happens.
Yeah.
What's the strength?
14.
Ooh.
Well, I gotta roll a hit first, silly.
Yeah, but you're wounding me on
I'm hitting
2.
you on 4s. Yeah, it's guard shooting. All right.
Yeah, but
I'm
then
wounding
you're
on you.
wounding on 2.
Yeah. You know what? It's already passed. You can't do it anymore. All right, ready? On to
Well, this is
silly.
not good. AP.
AP is flat 3. 4 flat 3.
So now I do get cover.
Yeah.
So 5 up saves.
Yeah, pity roll.
Uh-oh. That puts 1 down to 1 wound.
Yeah.
And kills 1. Does it explode?
Blow up.
No, because if it did, it'd kill the other sentinel. That's important. All right, here we go. We're going to remove that one. All right, what are you shooting with next?
So we're going to these boys in cover.
Okay,
They're going into the Chimera.
into the Chimera. All right.
They're doing the same thing. Excuse me while I count
Get
out dice.
50 bajillion dice.
Yeah.
I still got 9 wounds left on that Chimera, and it's
Listen,
full of Kazarkin.
I play Blood Angels. I like rolling dice.
Oh, this guy's a problem.
You're a problem.
The guy with all the little cubes on him,
Yeah.
he's a problem. The Necro,
No,
what's he?
Chronomancer, sir.
Chronomancer.
All right.
Okay.
On 3s, 6s are... Holy...
Oh, God. Okay.
Good Lord.
I tell you what, we will be back after he recounts all the
Commercial
dice he needs.
break.
Yeah. Ty now has all of his dice for the 5 bajillion attacks. So hitting on, or this is to wound.
Wounding on...
I'm T9.
T9, wounding on 5s and 6s.
Good Lord.
Hold on, let me reroll.
Got a
these.
few
They're
cocked.
Okay, perfect. So I'm going to take
That's
out...
a lot. No lethals or
There's no
devastating or
AE.
anything like that.
Yeah, like, it's not like I'm playing the other one that got nerfed.
Oh, good Lord.
All right, so that's 6.
Is that 12?
Yeah, it's 12. Yeah.
12? Okay. It's always so hard for me. 12 seems to be the number of dice that's kind of hard to pick up. So let's see.
Just train your grip strength, bro.
I know. Well, it's my hand size. I got like a very regular sized hand. I don't got baby hands.
Oh, maybe. I
Oh
don't
my
know.
God. Anyways, here we go. Sergeant Slaughter does not have baby hands.
I thought you were Sergeant Steel.
Nah, it's my nickname on Hobby Vices.
Oh.
Anyways, here we go. I need no AP, right?
No AP.
3s.
1 damage pop.
Okay, I fail 3.
See? Yeah, you're
Is that
fine.
it? Okay, so I'm down to 6 wounds, but you still got a lot more shooting.
Aaron stave.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, it is.
What are you hitting on?
Well, I get a roll for number of shots.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and roll
6.
1.
Nope.
That's not a 1. That's not a 1, Ty.
You brought me here to play a good game
I did.
and to be entertaining. That seems like the only thing I can be. All right, I'm a disappointment to everybody else.
Oh my God.
On 4s. That's
Oh,
1.
just 1. T9.
It's on 5s and 6s.
Okay. Nothing.
Nope.
Okay.
Nothing. Well, that's fine because I have to look them up real quick. But Slaughter Claw over here.
Oh, they got shooting attack.
Yeah.
Really?
Got a gun.
Okay, so we'll be back when that unit fires into the Chimera. 2 shots from, what's that guy called?
That's a Scorpic Destroyer. Or Scorpic Lord.
Scorpic Lord. Okay, 2 shots from him.
Like on 2, sir.
What the fork? Okay,
Yeah,
that's it. Strength.
Hit. Strength 6.
Okay,
so
5s.
5s again.
Oh, AP.
AP 1. When you lose.
Okay, I get cover, so 3 up safe. Make them both.
Okay, well.
Make them both. That is guard armor. That is the superiority of the industrial complex that is the Imperium.
Yeah. Hey, guess what? I got a quick 5-inch move.
What? Who gets? Oh,
I keep telling you. You have a memory.
Can you
of a
move
goldfish.
into combat?
No.
Okay.
Don't worry. That's not what I want.
You just want to take that objective away.
Yeah, I want to.
I'm only OC2, I think, on that Chimera. Maybe OC3 at best. So you'll definitely take it.
I'll have it, but there's other things that are coming into combat.
Oh.
Yes. Just get these boards over here.
Y'all, you're going to try to charge with those bad boys.
Yeah, they also get a reroll to charge, too.
Okay.
So, moving on to charge phase.
Okay, charge phase. Let's see. Wait. Did I ever overwatch you during your movement phase?
No, you haven't. What? Oh, wait. Oh. I
forgot about that. Just before we move on to charges.
Hold on. Stop.
Because if I overwatch, I can't overwatch in your charge phase.
I also have one last shooting unit. I forgot.
Oh, yeah, the Catan.
The Catan.
So let's do... I'm going to do my overwatch from the Tarantula into the Immortals.
Okay, go ahead.
1 hit.
I hate you.
So sustained. Oh, it was also a lethal. Sorry. No, it was not a lethal. So just 1 wound. -1, flat 2 damage, but you get cover. So 3 up.
3 up.
Got it.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. See,
all right, back to the Catan.
Catan. Settlers of Catan. Gaze of
I do love that game.
I've never played.
Oh, man. Seafarers is my favorite.
3
okay.
shots. For
Ooh, 3 shots. I don't like this.
On 2s.
Of course.
And then you're going to love the strength.
What's the strength?
12s.
Okay, you only wound me on 3s. That's fine.
Yeah. Strength 12.
Okay.
2.
2 wounds. AP.
2.
AP 2. I get no cover because of where you are, so 5 up saves. Oh, I make 1 fail 1. Okay, damage. Don't
D6.
Shut up. What?
Damage, sir.
D6 plus 3?
Whoop, whoop. Yeah, right here. It's on the...
No, I believe you. Listen. Okay.
I forgot this thing even shot.
Do I explode?
Do you blow?
I do! Yes!
I love explosions.
So, to this unit here, D3.
D3?
3 mortal wounds. Kill 3 guys.
Yeah, let me move these guys.
And then...
I gotta fix this guy. This guy's drunk.
Your Catan is not in range. Nobody else is in range.
No.
So now we will come back after I disembark the Khazarkin and do their emergency disembark test.
Oh, and then I also get to charge too.
Yep. And then we'll go to your charge phase. So we'll be right back. We did an emergency disembark with the Khazarkin. Not emergency, but a destroyed transport disembark. They are battle shocked. I rolled my dice. We lost 3 of them. Now, because we lost 3, we did not take the objective away from the Necrons, and we're also battle shocked until started my command phase. So, didn't really help us too much, except for the fact that we denied the charge from this unit. But we're still in range of the Catan, so the Catan is now going to charge the Khazarkin.
Let's see if Betty can crocker you. Don't ask what.
Oh! 7. That will not do it, and you don't have any CP.
Well, let me reference the...
Oh, you think you get a free reroll?
Let's see what I got.
Oh, you think you're an orc now? Oh, look, the Necrons think they're orcs.
Well, you know what? We're the spirit race, so we should have something better. I should not say these things out loud. Nothing.
Okay, nothing. That's what I thought. I thought it was nothing, because Necrons are nothing. So, with that...
At least we have a planet. At least we're fighting over a planet that's not going to fall.
Yeah, but you forgot to set your alarm clock. So, we are going to come back with Guard Turn 2. End of movement for the Astra Militarum. The Thunderbolt has come in from strategic reserves. And it's got a line of sight down the backfield of the Necrons.
I'm in danger.
Oh, yes, you are. It's going to wreak absolute havoc on you, maybe. With that, this unit here with our Warlord has moved up securely onto this objective, and they're doing the action once again. Scout Sentinel and Armor Sentinel have moved to the middle table. So has the Rogal Dorn. Tech Priest is right behind, continuing to buff the Rogal Dorn. Basilisk has stayed still. Over here, the Khazarkin have moved over towards the Catan, and this blob of infantry have moved over towards these Immortals, hoping to hopefully wreak some havoc on them as well. This is our turn. 2 Cs doing severe damage to our enemies, but the Necrons have decided to do Overwatch. So who's doing it, Ty?
Well, he's doing a cheeky little Overwatch. Your wounded sentinel over there.
The Scout Sentinel with 1 wound. Okay.
So D6. At least it's 2 shots.
Okay.
It's 2 shots. Overwatching on 5s.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
On 5s. You know.
That's cocked. That's very.
Both of them are cocked.
Uh-huh.
I mean.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm picking on you. Ah! Oh, no! That's why I don't spend my CP on that. Okay. So we're going to move on to the shooting phase regard. We've also done take aim on the Khazarkin. We've done first ring fire, second ring fire on this unit here. We did move on this one. And we did take aim on our armored sentinel. So we're going to open up with the Thunderbolt, though.
I'm going to dislike this video.
The Thunderbolt. And first thing we're going to do is Hellstrike missiles into that destroyer. Las cannons and auto cannons into the Doomstalker. So, 2 Hellstrike missiles into the destroyer, hitting on 4s. Are you? I'm not squadron keyword, so I don't believe I am. Let me double check the rules. I didn't think so. It is not squadron, so it's not a lethal, but it is a hit. So here we go. To wound, it's anti-fly 2 up, and you have the fly keyword.
Yeah.
So on a 2. Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a bummer. Okay.
Yes.
Yep. 2 las cannons into your Doomstalker. 1 hit. No. What's my daring recon? Oh, my daring recon target was going to be your Immortals. So that gives me no reroll 1, so only 1 hit with a las cannon. Wound you on a 3. It wounds. Okay. -3.
4 up and roll.
Ooh, D6 plus 1 damage. 7 damage, but you feel no pains.
Oh, yeah. I do.
So if you make 2 of these,
I stay in the game.
You survive. If not, you could explode.
Explode like your...
Like my Chimera did. Oh, oh, no way! That's fine. We still get autocannons.
Take that. Take... Oh.
You forgot. I love building up hope.
I got so excited.
I love building up hope and taking it away. All right, here we go. 4 autocannon shots. Oh, by the way, I forgot. I hit you on 3s because the Master of the Fleet can see you. So here we go. Hitting on 3s. Okay, only 2 hits. Strength 9, your toughness.
On who, him?
Doomstalker?
Yeah, you're winning on 3s.
So 3s, 3s twin linked. Good thing for twin linked. Jesus.
Good thing for twin linked.
Oh, come on. Come on. That's a bummer. All right. So next we're going to shoot the Armored Sentinel into the Doomstalker. You're down to what? 1 wound on it? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No,
okay.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. No, 1 wound because that was 7 damage. You saved 2 of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I can't count.
That's all right. Autocannon. Hitting on 3s.
I live in PA. We can't count up there.
Oh, that's all right. I'm a product of the West Virginia school system. So go support your teachers.
At least I know my colors.
3s. Oh, 1. But I get to reroll failed wound rolls with an Armored Sentinel against monsters and vehicles. Still fails. So 1 at -3, -1, flat 3. You get cover.
Oh, boy.
So you make it.
Oh, I do.
Because you get cover. Yep.
Yay.
Las Cannon from the Scout Sentinel into the Doomstalker. So here we go. Hitting on a 4. It does not hit.
That's what you get.
Wow. That is just a lot of disappointment, really.
Yeah.
That is a lot of disappointment.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Well, I know a thing or two about disappointment.
Yeah. Next, we're going to go over here to the Khazarkin. We're going to fire everything from the Khazarkin into the Catan. We're going to start with the melta guns, which are not in melta range. I've already checked. So they got take aim, so they're hitting on 2s. No, or what did I do? Oh, that's my daring recon target. No, wait. What's my daring recon target?
The Immortals, sir.
The Immortals. Okay. Yeah.
You can't
So,
remember.
yeah, I know. I can't. Oh, one hit, one miss.
Ooh, nice.
Okay. And then strength 9.
Tough 11.
Well, that doesn't wound anyways.
Oh, that's good. Why was that 1?
I rolled a 1.
Yeah.
What is your toughness?
Let me double check because I was like tough 11. No, that
Okay.
doesn't sound right. Yeah, no, tough 11. Tough 11, 12 wounds.
Toughness 11.
4 up save, 4 up invuln.
And you reduce all incoming damage by half?
Yeah, rounding
Okay,
up.
so there's no point.
Stop freebasing cocaine on this one.
So there's no point in overcharging the plasma guns because it'll just change their damage from 2 to 1.
No.
So here's regular plasma gun shots.
Regular.
Ooh, are you a monster or a vehicle?
I am a monster.
So unfortunately, I don't get lethals then.
Oh, crap. There's also a fly keyword on it, too.
Oh, gotta
Good
remember
to
that.
know,
Okay,
huh?
wounding you on 5s. 1 wound. AP minus 3.
AP 3?
Yep.
That's a 4 up invuln. Save it with a 6. The teeth are...
Son of a gun. Okay. And then 2 hotshot las guns hitting on 2s. And then wounding on 6s. No wounds. Ouch. Ouch. Gosh. Okay. Things are not going
I mean, you can still put
according to
your
plan. Huh?
Put your rule of into it.
Oh, the Catan?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure. This was supposed to be the turn when I just annihilated your army, and it's not shaping up to be that way. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to shoot this unit next, but I'm going to do it off camera because it's a lot of dice, and then we'll be back with the results of that shooting phase. This is wild, but we fired all the shots. 48 lasgun shots alone, plus drum fed auto guns, everything else, melty guns. We got 10 wounds, 8 of those from lethals. And then all the meltas missed, the plasma missed, and so on and so forth. So, wasn't great, but Ty, you now have 3 up saves?
Yes.
Yep, so 3 up saves.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Is that like 6 of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 died.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh,
boy.
shucks. I'm going to have to put the profanity check mark on this when I do my pre-checks when I upload to YouTube.
I mean, I warned you in advance.
I know, it'll be my first video ever. So you got 1 model left in that unit?
Yeah.
Oh no. What are we going to do?
You.
Oh no. Guess what? I think
I'm going to slap the shit out of you.
we can see. Can we? I don't think I can. I can't see it with the Basilisk directly. I was going to shoot it with a heavy bolter. That's not possible. So, what we then have, we have the Rogodorn left, and we have the Basilisk left. I got a few models, a few units that are low on wounds, and this is very important with Necrons to get rid of them. But I can't see the Doomstalker anymore. So that's a problem. That's a very big problem to have, and we're just going to have to work around it. But the Basilisk is going to shoot into that unit of Immortals with its characters. Here we go. D6 plus 3. 8 shots. 8 shots, Ty.
8.
Can you survive? Hitting on 4s.
At -1. Into who?
Into the Immortal units.
Oh, with
Yep.
These ones?
Yep.
It's -1.
-1. Okay. Oh, which I'm heavy, so I get +1. So it cancels out. Ooh, first time that matters in a while.
Ooh.
All right. So 5 hits. Wound strength 8. Wounding on 3s. Okay. 4 wounds at -2, flat 2. I think you need to do these one at a time, but you get cover. Don't forget.
All right.
So 4 up. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, so the Immortal dies, and now which character are you going to start allocating it to?
We're gonna allocate.
You get 2 left.
To the We're gonna do the Lord.
Okay.
Save. This is not save.
2 damage.
2 damage.
Does he get a Feel No Pain?
No, he does not have a Feel No Pain.
Okay. All right. I'm happy with that.
I'm not.
I am.
I hate you.
All right. So not bad. The Basilisk did its job. I can't hardly speak. And now we're going to move on to the Rogodorn. The Rogodorn shall fire all of its melta weapons into the Catan. Its battle cannon, though, it's a oppressor cannon, sorry, into that unit. I want that unit dead.
What, the Scorpix?
Yes.
I think you're being greedy.
I am, but I don't care.
Greedy bastard.
And then we're going to fire the stubber and everything else into your immortals there. So first we're going to start with Gatling Cannon and stubber into your mortals. And I think I have the correct dice here. All right, here we go. Hitting you on 4s into your mortals. Okay. Nice. That was pretty average, and I'm always happy with average with guard. That's what we're looking for. And then what's their toughness? 5. So with T5, that's going to be 4s on the green, 5s on the red. Uh-oh. Wow, only 1 wound on the immortals.
AP?
Nothing. I rolled terrible.
Oh!
Oh! So I kill 1, which isn't going to matter because you're going to resurrect it. That's
sad.
For the love of God.
It's sad.
Okay, I'm going to roll all of my melting attacks into your Catan. Here we go, 6 of them. None of them are in melter range. So that's why I'm just doing them all together. That's a lethal. Son of a gun. By the way, I forgot my daring recon on them, but I don't think it'll make much of a difference.
No.
I totally forgot that. Okay, so just 2 hits with Meltas, so to wound. Strength 9, you're T11. So yeah. No, so just 1 wound, minus 4, D6 damage.
4 up and vuln.
No, here
D6,
we go.
Halved.
2, so 1. Oh, for the love of God.
Pain.
Get out of here.
I got 1.
Yeah, get out of here.
Are you kicking me out already?
Get out of here. All right. Then we're going to do the autocannon and oppressor cannon into these guys. So D6 plus 3 shots.
Perfect.
6 shots with the oppressor cannon hitting on 4s. Okay. Are they monsters? Or vehicles?
No, they're infantry.
They are infantry? Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's a bummer for me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wounding strength 12.
T6.
So 2s. So 2 wounds, minus 2, flat 3. Did you get covered?
5 up? No. 4 ups.
Okay.
Save 1, fail. Or no, fail
both. So flat 3, so kills 2.
Kills 2.
Autocannon hitting on 3s. One hit, 1 miss.
I don't feel so good.
It does not wound. It's strength 9. So that, I believe, is the end of guard shooting.
It was painful.
Turn 2. Was it really, though?
You got rid of my favorite unit.
Yeah.
Move, shoot, move.
All right. I'm going to check. I may have some small arms over here that are in range of the immortals. We'll check that in a moment. Oh, wait, they're doing the action, so they can't do that.
Yeah, they can't shoot.
But over here, I might do a charge into your characters.
I advise not. This guy hurts.
Do you fight first?
No, he doesn't, but it hurts.
What's your armor save? What's your toughness and armor save?
Let me look real quick. Man, you're just pressing me right now.
Oh, yeah, I love
I'm trying to bluff you. You're just pressing me. Always pressing me. T5, 2 up armor save.
2 up armor. Ooh, 2 up armor.
Save that one. Well, how much AP did that attack against it?
Minus 2, and you had cover.
Oh, yeah. Never mind.
Okay.
And then
2 up armor.
Yeah, his void sight. It's 3 attacks on 3, strength 12, death wounds, AP 3.
You don't have a sweeping attack?
No.
What about the chronomancer?
Oh, that nerd doesn't do much apart from when you attach him to a unit.
Oh yeah,
It's on 4.
Okay.
Wound strength 4, AP 0.
So I love playing aggressive guard.
Oh no.
So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a charge phase, and we're gonna see what we can pull off here, and maybe take out some characters. Yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens. And then, because we got to keep doing some damage. We got to keep whittling you down. I'm very scared. You still got a lot of heavy hitters here in the backfield. Mm-hmm. We've not done anything to that Immortal squad that actually matters at all.
Yeah.
So with that, we'll be back after... Well, let's go ahead and roll the charge.
Yeah.
So, let's actually do Kazarkin first. Here we go. They fail. Okay.
Yes.
And then the infantry squad. They succeed on a 4. Yeah, get out of here. All right, so we will be back with the charge and fight phase. So returning back, we did the fight over here. The Necrons killed 5 Cadians, but the Cadians did 2 damage to the Chronomancer. So that's good. It's what we wanted to do. So this way, if we stay in the fight, next turn we ought to kill that Chronomancer. So that's exactly what we're looking to do. Just slowly whittle them down and overwhelm them while holding that objective at the same time. But we did forget to shoot the Tarantula. So we've done that now, and it shot into the Immortals, and it did kill 2 of them. Did some really good shooting, actually. So it's disappointing that wasn't on camera. It's twin-linked.
It's camera shy.
Yeah, so it hit 3 times, got a sustain, so it hit 4 times, and then wounded with all 4 of them thanks to twin-linked. So that was really nice to kind of knock a few of those out. But they'll probably come back.
Most definitely.
Most definitely. So now we're going to do the Recover Blackstone Data action at the end of my turn. So on a 4, 5, or 6, I am successful. Oh, 4. So I get 1 XP and 1 Blackstone fragment. So I'm going to go ahead and record that on my tally sheet. And then we'll be back with the end of Necron command and movement phase. Turn 2. End of turn 3 movement phase and command phase for the Necrons. Ty, what has occurred?
The Catan shard's moving up. He's making big moves on
Threatening the middle there.
Yeah. Dug in a little bit better, like a Virginia tick over here. I think that's how it goes, right?
Listen, whatever.
You know what? I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, I did Overwatch the Immortals with the Tarantula, but you made all your saves.
Yep. Over here, we're sticking over here because I want to try to take out some more of these Sentinels.
Yep.
Yeah. Over here, we moved on up in here.
Okay.
I couldn't really fit Mr. Big Ass Base over here in with everybody else, but it'll do.
Yep.
And then hopefully I can start stripping off some guys.
Yeah.
Start making a big
That is a
push.
scary unit to have in my face.
I like to put scary things in your face.
Yeah.
Ready for shooting?
Yeah, what are you shooting with first?
Shooting with him. He
Okay.
does have heavy.
What's it shooting into?
He's gonna shoot into. We're gonna try to kill this guy.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. On 2s. I get to reroll.
Do you?
It's destroyers. I'm Annihilator. Legion.
What do you hit on?
Hitting on 2s.
You hit on 2s?
Yeah, because it's heavy.
Oh, good
Normally
lord.
3s. All right, let's see if it wounds. It wounds.
Wait.
Strength 14.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
AP?
AP 3.
So, 6 up safe. Oh no. Do I explode? I do not.
Yeah.
I
saw
spend.
you hit my model.
Sorry. I spend 2 command points for reinforcements.
Oh.
And the Scout Sentinels shall come back next turn.
I hate that.
Yep. So be prepared for Hunter Killer Missiles and Las Cannons up your tailpipe.
Yeah, I think my Doomstalker still has line of sight on your boy.
On the armored?
Armored, yeah.
It looks like it does. Yep.
Yeah. All right.
I get cover, but
Yeah.
you get line of sight.
D6. 4, 6.
Ooh.
All right. Let's see if I can murder you. So on 4s,
Okay.
because I'm heavy and I stayed still. All right, ready? Hiya! Oh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Strength.
Is strength 14
Oh, I don't like that. I'm T8.
on 3s. All right, that's not fun, but that's 2 AP3. 3 damage.
AP3. So I get cover, and I have a 2 up armor, so it's gonna put me to 4 up safe. Here we go. Make 1 fail 1 damage.
3 damage.
Okay, down to 4 wounds on the armored sentinel.
All right. I might as well put some immortals in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, immortals into the armored sentinel.
Lots and lots of dice again.
Yes. All right. On 3s.
Okay.
6s are 2 additional hits. Take the 6s over here. We'll take the 1s and 2s. Okay, everything makes it through.
Dang.
All right. On
So T8.
yeah, on 5s. All right, so that's 2, 4, 5. That's 5 AP nil.
AP nothing. 2 up saves. I make them all. Awesome
I
sauce.
hate you.
Awesome sauce.
You are a meanie man.
Oh no.
All right, we're gonna do the something annihilator.
Yeah.
It's big cringy words for nerds.
Okay, shooting
Yes,
Kazarkin.
Yep.
Now, just to know, I forgot to put my little token down. I did spend a command point in your command phase to issue take cover to this unit here to increase their save to a 4-up. So just so we know, okay? Forgot to mention that.
We're gonna. He's got rapid fire 2.
Yep. Okay.
I'll roll him over here. Rapid fire 2, hitting on 2s.
Ooh.
All right.
Strength? A lot? I'm T3 for crying out loud.
I mean, it's either on 3s or 2s. Let's be honest.
He's poor Kazarkin.
Yeah.
They never live after I get them out of a transport.
I mean, yeah. I mean, they're not supposed to live long.
No.
I mean, what's the expectancy of guard? Oh, strength 6 on 2s. Hold on. Oh, I get to reroll. I'll
What?
That is a reroll. Because it's a destroyer. It's the keyword. It's Annihilator Legion.
What's the AP?
AP. Why did my phone go black? AP 1. 1 damage.
AP
4.
1.
AP 1.
AP 1. So, am I on cover?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they're all perched on it.
Yeah. So 4-up,
blind.
save.
Take it. Take it.
Oh, only failed one, so I'm going to kill this last gunner.
Yeah.
Hot shot last gunner right there. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Now to the spider. Let me
Okay.
pull the spider back up because I have the memory of a squirrel.
Wait, the spider. Oh, yeah. Who hasn't
Yeah,
shot yet this game?
Yeah, he has 2 the beamers.
Two back beamers.
Yeah. You know what? It's real close to a word I shouldn't be saying.
Okay, Necron Boomer.
I love it. All right. Particle beamer.
Okay.
2 particle beamers. So these are D6 number of shots. Oh, that's what I get.
Oh, my God.
I'm using new dice.
It's not blast, right?
Oh, it is.
So you do get an extra hit
Extra 1 hit. Yeah.
per... Is it just 2d6 or is it 2 weapons,
It's
d6
two
each?
D6 each. 2 weapons, D6 each.
2 separate weapons,
Yes.
2 separate blasts, so an extra blast. Yep, there you go.
Okay,
So you do
cool.
get 4. Okay.
On 3s.
Okay.
Well-
3 hits. Strength.
Strength 6.
Strength
but
6,
it has
T3.
death wounds.
So 2 wounds. AP.
And no AP. 1 damage.
No AP?
No AP.
3-up save. Make them both.
Oh, that hurts.
Wow.
Oh.
Look at the Kazarkin go.
Yeah. Well, you know what? We got the Nightbringer. Nightbringer's going into...
The who?
The Nightbringer.
Is that your
Tank.
Catan?
Yeah.
Who's he shooting at?
Good question. You know what? Because I smell blood in the water. It's gonna shoot at your your armored sentinel.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
3 shots. For
3. Okay.
On 2s.
Ah, malarkey. Okay. I'll hit. Strength.
Strength 12.
T8.
On 3s.
Ooh, what's the
AP?
AP?
AP2.
AP2. So 4 saves.
Yeah. It fell D3 plus 3.
I make 2 fail 1 damage.
D3 plus 3. Or D6 plus 3.
Deep what?
That's 4 damage.
So that kills me.
Yeah.
Do I explode?
No.
I do not.
You've been good at exploding.
Yeah.
Good exploding.
Darn, I didn't expect to lose the Armored Sentinel already.
Yeah.
Okay. All
Damn,
right.
I'm JoJo. Hold on, let me. Hold on. Just full on Starfinger.
Oh, jeez.
You're gonna get it.
All right. Any more shooting?
Uh,
You got pistols on those little duders?
Pistols? Oh, I mean, no, they don't have pistols.
Okay.
They're robots.
Okay. So we're on the charge phase then.
Yes, charges.
Okay.
All right, so we have 1, 2, 3 charges. Let me not forget about my charges. So we'll start with this one right here. What would you say? It's about 4.
About a 4. Okay.
4-inch charge for the Catan. Makes
6.
it with a
Okay.
6.
You're in?
In like
That's
so.
disappointing.
Yeah. Over here, let me measure this out. We have a 4 or 3?
4.
4-inch charge.
Yep.
I'm gonna roll it right here.
Snake eyes. Nope. Nope. Far from it.
6.
Okay.
And then
That's it.
that's it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we'll be back
Yeah.
with the fight phase next.
We fighting.
Beginning of the fight phase. The Necrons are going to do the Catan into the Rogel Dorn. I'm actually a little bit scared about this.
Yeah, 6 attacks on 2 ups.
Okay.
Strength 14. Let's see what we do. Ooh. 1 fails.
Okay.
All right, so strength.
So strength 14.
Yeah, 14.
Wow. 3's to wound. T12.
And dev wounds on this too.
Wow. Okay.
Ooh, I get 1 dev wound.
Okay.
AP -4.
AP -4. Okay, so I'm going to do my 4-up invuln save. Now, before I roll my saves, how much damage are these attacks?
D6 +2, sir.
I'm going to go ahead and take that dev wound, use Albedo plating, change it to 0.
I hate you. Damn.
You're welcome. So,
Damn.
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 Here we go. So we are 4-up invuln saves on this. This is a scary moment. Ooh. But you're going to do mortal wounds to me at the end of the fight phase.
I mean, maybe. It's on a 4-up, sir.
Do you want to go ahead and roll it while we're here?
All right.
4-up, okay.
D3.
D3. 3. 3 mortal wounds down to 15 wounds on the Rogel Dorn. Okay, you've given the Tech Priest a job to do now. I'm sorry, Ty.
I'm going to use your bathroom before I leave, and I'm not going to flush. I'm not going to tell you which bathroom I use.
I do have multiple.
I'm going to run around like a goblin.
Oh my god. All right. What are you fighting next?
All right, we're going over here. We're going to start with the big boy because he's actually I never got in a fight with the Scorpic in 10th edition.
Oh really?
Yeah. Scorpic's the Scorpic Lord, I should say. So he has.
Oh yeah. Is it pretty brutal?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it gonna wipe that unit?
Yeah. So, real quick, it has a Crimson Harvester. This ends on the charge move, which kind of out of turn for it, but.
Okay. All right. And the charge move, what's it do?
Yeah. Within engagement range.
Okay.
On a 2 through 5.
Oh, you are not within engagement range.
No, never mind. I forgot about that.
Wait, or do you count as engagement range because you're within range of a model within engagement range?
Let me look.
Because you're base-to-base contact? I think it does. Yeah, I think that counts.
All right, yeah. All right.
We'll say it does.
Yeah, we'll say it does.
Okay.
All right, 2 through 5, D3, on a 6.
Okay.
D3 +3.
On a 6. Oh my god, it's
D3
a 6.
+3. That's
5 mortal wounds. I get feel no pains.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let's see what I can do. Here we go. 6 up. I make 1. 4 go down.
Yes. Now I'm going to use its Fleshing Claw because I have to pick instead of using like both of its attacks. It doesn't have like extra attacks, which a bit cringe.
Okay.
It's cringe, but these are on 2s. 8 attacks on 2s.
Okay.
Strength 6. Get to reroll that because Annihilator.
What the fork?
Listen, you want to read that?
No, I believe you. Listen, I believe you.
Rank 6, so on 2s. You get to reroll that.
What?
It's Annihilator.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So that's 8 AP1.
8? Oh, they only AP1. Okay, so we're going to grab our dice here. All right, I think that's 8 dice. Yeah, it's 8 dice.
I think.
AP1, so it's going to put me to 5-up save.
Oh, my phone died.
All right, I make 4 of them. What's the damage?
1 apiece.
Okay, 6 up, feel no pain. I make none of those, feel no pain, so 4 more go down. Mm-hmm. All right, so we're going to grab this base here. We're just going to leave a guy behind. All right.
All right, so I have 5 dudes.
Oh, yeah, that was just your character.
Warm up, yeah.
Oh,
I have 5 dudes. And guess what else this character does? He gives them lethals.
Okay. This is going to be great. This is going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Say goodbye to this Cadian squad. There's no way they live.
All right, so 1, 2, 3.
What are you hitting on?
I was hitting on 3s.
Okay. Rerolls?
I got rerolls of 1.
Okay.
Oh, that was another 1. Okay, cool.
Okay.
So I got 3 lethals out of that. This is on 2s.
Okay.
To be honest with you. On 2s because it's strength 7. Rerolls.
Strength 7.
Yeah. Yeah. So these are.
Good lord.
Hold on. That's 6. It's 12. I think these are all
15.
AP2.
15 at AP2.
Yes.
Okay, that's a lot of dice to roll. But here we go. What's the damage on these?
A funny story. My phone just died.
Okay, so we'll have to charge it, plug it in, look it up.
In a second.
All right, because I don't have the codex, so I'm locked out of seeing it now.
Mm-hmm.
So here we go. 15 minus 2, so we're looking at 6s. 1, 6, 14. That's going to be the unit, by the way. Are they 1 damage apiece?
They're more than 1 damage. I think they're
okay.
2.
Oh, I do make 2 feel no pains, so let's see if I can get... No. Oh, yeah, 1 additional. Okay. So if they're 2 damage, 1 survives, but that means that's going to be... Yeah, everybody's dead.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think that's the end of the fight phase. Besides me fighting back with the Rogaldorn. We'll do that in a moment. That's it. And then we're on to guard turn 3. So we'll be back with the end of the turn in just a moment. Beginning of guard turn 3. So what we are looking at. This unit stayed still on the objective, and they're doing the gather Blackstone data action. Kazarkin moved over with a move command to also do gather Blackstone data. Rogaldorn stayed in combat with the Catan. We're going to risk it. I only healed 1 wound with the Tech Priest, but keep that 4-up invuln save. Basilisk stayed still. Scout Sentinels came back in, and we got line of sight to the backfield back there. So threatening that Doom Stalker and the little Blaster Spider. So Boomer Spider back there. The Thunderbolt has flown over here and done its pivot, and will fire down through the back lines of the Necron. So we're doing 2 of the Gather Blackstone data actions. I'm very dedicated to getting as much Blackstone data and Blackstone fragments as I can. That is my narrative. That is what the Cadians have been tasked to do, and it shall be done.
You think they have like a complex when it comes to Blackstone? Because, you know, they dropped the Blackstone Fortress.
Shut up. It worked in our favor. Well, until that part. So we're going to kick off with the shooting phase. Daring Recon from the Scout Sentinels onto these guys here. Okay. Yep, Scorpec Destroyers. Daring Recon on them. Over here, we're going to do the Master of Ordnance on the Immortals. We're going to do the Master of the Fleet on the Doomstalker. Okay. All right. First, we're going to do 2 Hellstrike missiles into that destroyer there. Hitting on 3s. With the so we're shooting Thunderbolt first. All the other weapons into the Doomstalker. So here we go. Hellstrike missiles into the destroyer. Oh. 2 hits. Anti-fly 2+.
Doesn't seem right.
2 wounds. -3. Or -2.
-2. That's a 5-up save.
Oh no.
Alright. They move.
D6. 8 damage.
You
Yeah, even if I got my AP wrong, that thing is dead.
Yeah.
Oh, mark a kill down for the Thunderbolt, and then 2 last cannons into the Doomstalker.
Good lord, sir.
It's a shame I don't have the squadron keyword on this unit.
He left for a second, and he took dice with him. I think
yeah.
I heard the
Wounding yield 3.
microwave went off.
Yeah. 1 wound, -3.
4-up invuln.
Command reroll. You got it. You got it. You got it.
Yeah, naturally.
All right. 4 autocannon shots hitting on 3s. Oh no.
Oh no, bro.
Yeah. Okay. And then wounding on your T8.
Yep.
Wounding on 3. It wounds.
AP?
-1.
Oh, that's a 4-up either way. Fail. Damage.
Flat 3. You still have a 6 of Feel No Pain, right?
Yes.
You gotta make one of these.
I do. What's the other one?
No! 1 wound remaining again for the second time.
Never punished.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
My little War of the Worlds fella is.
He's overdue for death.
No,
Really is.
Well, I mean, technically the whole army is, dude.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Next, we're going to move on to the Rogal Dorn. So, Rogal Dorn is going to fire its Gatling Cannon and Heavy Stubber into the Immortals.
I should read the portion out of that.
Actually, what's the armor save on a Catan?
It's a 3-up, 4-up.
It's only a 3-up.
Hold on.
Well, but I'm only wounding it on 6s with Gatling Cannon and Heavy Stubber.
Yeah.
So I'll do that into the Immortals. And I'll do Battle Cannon, the Oppressor Cannon, sorry, into these Destroyers over here, those guys.
It's a 4-up, 4-up.
You only get a 4-up armor save?
Yeah. It's a 4-up either way.
But you get T11.
Yeah, T11.
Yeah. So Gatling Cannon, Heavy Stubber, into them. Oppressor Cannon, into them.
It's impressive.
Everything else into the Catan. So.
Doesn't seem right.
You'll get over it. Because I said so.
Yeah. I
am in hate mode of that Catan right now. You touched my tank, and I'm very upset. Sorry. Here's the stubborn Gatling Cannon, hitting on 5s because I'm in melee against the Immortals.
Doesn't seem right. Break? Did you break anything?
I did not break anything.
It just sounded like it broke.
It did. We'll check it later. Wow. I can't believe I didn't break anything. I knocked the statue over into the Dorn, and apparently I built this thing very hardy because the turret's a little wiggly now. It's fine.
Too bad it doesn't have a bottom.
I actually have bottom plates for it that I don't put in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That 4 failed.
Yeah, the 4 failed. Okay.
It's listing.
That's all right. And then, so your T5.
Yep.
So this is 5s on the red and 4s on the green. Okay. 4 wounds, no AP, 1 damage.
No AP.
So 3-up saves.
3-ups. How you doing? Only
okay, fail 1. Okay. Take out another immortal though. 1 by 1. I will take them down.
Yeah, watch I roll 3 for reanimation.
Oppressor Cannon into...
Stop oppressing me.
What are those guys called again?
Scorpic Destroyers.
Scorpic Destroyers. You are my daring recon target, by the way. D6 plus 3. Ooh, 7.
7.
I like it. 7. So hitting on 5, rerolling 1 because of daring recon.
7. Oh no. Wait. Oh yeah.
And then, are you monster or no? You're infantry.
Infantry. Take that, son.
Okay. Strength 12. So winning you on 2s. 1 wound, -2, flat 3.
That's a 5
Nope.
damage.
Flat 3.
Ooh.
So I killed the one that I already killed before.
I the one that I forgot the shaded space.
Son of a gun. All right. Next, 2 autocannons hitting on 4s into the Catan. Both hit. Wounding on 5s. 1 wound, -1, flat 3. So 4 up.
Save it.
What? Oh. And then 6 melt-a-gun shots, all in melta range.
Meltas.
Okay. So just 2 hit. And then 1 wound.
4 up.
Son of a gun.
Punished. You know what? You know what I think about redoing my lists? I'm gonna bring like 6 Catan.
I'm gonna smack you. All right. All right. Well, the Immortals, how many are left?
There is 7 left, sir.
7 left. Basilisk into them. D6 plus 3.
You should keep that Harry Potter thing away.
So that's going to be 7 plus 1 for Blast. These are going to get sustained for the Master of Ordnance ability. So here we go. Hitting on 4s. Okay. And then 1 sustained. There we go. Strength 8, so winning on 3s. Okay. And then -2 AP, 2 damage each, so 4 up saves. Ooh, so 4 just go down.
4 just go down.
Oof. Oof.
I'm sad.
Wow.
Well, to be fair, Dave, these were David's, so.
Okay.
Of course.
Our friend David.
Yeah, yep. Of course he would fail me.
Dang. So now we're gonna move on. All I got left is the Scout Sentinels. I still haven't killed that Doomstalker, and I really want it dead.
How about no?
So I think we're going to fire everything from the Scout Sentinels into the Doomstalker. So here we go. Hitting on 4s. The red are Hunter Killers. Here we go.
Oh god, it gets its Hunter Killers back.
Yep. Ooh, 2 lethals. So they're -3 AP.
So it's both 4.
Okay, do you want to roll one at a time? Yep. What's that one?
Scout, or the regular one.
The
green dice.
Okay.
Alright, and then Hunter
Oh, you fell both. So it's dead. Probably.
Damage.
Oh, only 4 damage. Oh no. You could roll 4 6s. No.
No.
Does it explode?
No.
No, that's disappointing.
Yeah. Well, it served me well.
Oh my god, but finally the Doomstalker has been brought down on the ground. It is gone.
Chill out.
It is it is destroyed. So that is a moral victory for the guard. Now with that, we're going to go on to the fight phase. We're done with shooting. You open up with the Catan, good sir.
Oh, yes, I do.
Oh, yeah. So hopefully it goes about as well as it did last time. And I make all of my saves.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So hitting on 2s. Oh, yay. Strength or 14.
So 3s.
3s.
So 1s and
6s for
2s.
devs.
1s and 2s. 1s and 2s.
I hate you. I hate you.
Okay.
It's 2 AP
2.
minus
A lot. 4 pinball.
Yep. Your 4 pinball.
Oh no, I make 1 fail 1. Damage.
D6 plus 2.
Oh, 7.
7
damage.
Take that.
Oh, I'm down to 9 wounds.
Yeah.
Down to 9.
You want to wait till after to do the fight end of fights for the mortals?
Yeah, hold on. So here's my 6 attacks.
Yeah.
I hit twice. I wound none. Okay. And then you do mortal wounds even if you don't charge. It's every fight phase.
At the end of fight phase.
Wow, go ahead. 4 up. Son of a gun. D3. 2.
Chipping away.
Yep. That is
eating at that false bottom.
That is unfortunate. Oh my god. I really want to kit bash one of these with ogren legs sticking out of the bottom. Yeah, like it's a Flintstone vehicle.
What's stopping you?
Time.
Oh.
Okay. So
you're a busy man.
all right, with that's the end of the turn. I'm going to go ahead and do my Blackstone data recovery. So over here on a 4, 5, or 6. Nope. In the middle with the Kazarkin, 4, 5, or 6. That's a 6! Wow! So I think if we check the rules, it's 2 Blackstone fragments and 2 experience points for the Kazarkin.
Damn, you greedy motherfucker, taking my Blackstone.
Yep. Oh, I just realized I did forget the shooter unit. I always forget the Tarantula. It's always a problem. It's going to shoot into the Immortals.
Mm. I swear.
Sorry.
These last 3, I'm going to punch you.
Oh. Well, let's see what happens. No rerolls, but that is a sustained hit.
Mm-hmm.
So that generates strength 5, so that fails to wound, but then I get twin linked. Oh wait, and then I got to roll for this one, the wound. Sorry. So 2 wounds, -1, flat 2.
Both.
Wow, that's what I get for forgetting the unit.
That's what you get.
I deserve it. I deserve it.
You deserve everything.
Okay, so that's the end of Guard turn 3. So we'll be back with Necrons turn 4. So into movement for the Necrons. And I am about to Overwatch, but let's recap what happened real quick. These 2 characters moved on to this objective right here. The Scorpek Destroyers, is that what these are called?
Destroyers.
Yep, have moved up and gotten within charge range of the Scout Sentinels. Over here, the Spider has moved up to shoot the Kazarkin, and these models there have shuffled in just a little bit more into the building, right?
Yeah, don't touch me. I'm
okay.
scared.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to spend 1 command point to Overwatch as I would with the Thunderbolt into the Scorpek Destroyer. So the red are Hellstrike missiles, yellow las cannon, green auto cannon. Here we go, hitting on 6s.
Just roll ones. That's what you want.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah. That's okay. This is average. So here we go.
My shit talk.
Strength 9. So winning you on 3s and twin linked.
What you guys don't know, we break for lunch.
All right. Yeah, we break for lunch. So
He beat me up in the parking lot.
All right. 4 up, right?
Yeah. Up 6.
Oh, come on. Oh, all right. Then I'm going to Overwatch for free with the Tarantula, because that's its unit ability. Into that unit that's shuffled.
Of course you would.
Of course I would.
My spider's the better spider. My spider's actually cute.
So 1 hit and sustained. So 2. And here we go, wounding you on 4s. Twin linked. 1 wound, -1. Flat 2. Oh, you fail. No.
No.
You have 3 up armor, plus cover.
Cover.
Yep. Okay.
How you doing?
Ooh. I tried, but I couldn't quite pull it off. That's okay.
You tried so hard.
Oh.
I can't sing.
You can stop there. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's move on to Necron. Turn 4. Anything else special happen in the command phase, right? Nothing outside. A few resurrected models.
A few resurrect. I brought back 1 base. I got like 3 immortals back. Thanks, David. And then
that's it.
Yeah, that's about it.
So shooting phase.
Shooting.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna start with the old Spooter.
Okay.
And you're
up into the
Kazarkin.
Yep.
All right.
So 2 different weapons.
2d6, and then
I get God, no, so that's 12 shots.
12. Yeah, boy.
Oh, that's not good. Now, I did spend a CP to give them the order to take cover in his command phase. So they are now at a 3-up save. So let's see how that works out for me.
Do it to him, Danny. Do it to him. I don't know why I keep saying that. All right, on 3s. Fail. It got real quiet.
There we go.
All right. Strength 6.
T3.
On 2s.
Yep. That's a bummer.
Devs. I got 1 dev.
Okay.
All right. And it's 5 at AP 0.
5 at AP 0, and I get 3-up saves. I don't feel too bad about this.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little different when a guard gets an active save.
Uh-oh. So 3 go down. 3 die.
Yeah.
So we're going to peel those off from over here and just leave the Sergeant, Plasma Gunner, and a Melta Gunner.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Also, I just remembered something.
That you're surrendering? What?
No. This unit was supposed to take mortals.
For what? Why?
It's within 6 inches.
The Catan does mortal wounds against all units within 6 inches.
At the end of the fight phase. But don't worry, they're not going to last long after the spider charges.
Okay, go ahead.
So now we have, you know what? Oh no, I can't shoot there. All right, now we're moving on to charges. Speaking
You're not going to shoot your character?
Oh, my character, yeah. He's going to shoot at those guys. Hold on, let me measure it out. See if I'm within the rapid fire. Oh, yes, I am. Extra 2 shots. On 2s.
Malarkey.
Yeah.
Malarkey. Strength.
Strength 6.
Okay, 2s.
2s again. No devs. So that's 2. AP 1.
Okay, 4-up saves. Make 1 fail 1. 1 goes down. Take out the Plasma Gunner just to make your charge a little bit longer potentially.
It's gonna hurt.
Okay.
All right. So charges.
Yeah, charges.
Let me double check my range of charge over here.
I think it's about an 8. Maybe it's a 7.
What do you call that?
A little farther and
about an 8.
Oh wow, yeah, about an 8.
About an 8.
It's either 7 7/8 or 8 1/8 or something like that.
Yeah, and I was actually, I've been wrong on my detachment. It's actually reroll charges of 1.
Oh, yeah. Reroll charges of 1.
Reroll charges of 1. Let me double check.
What you mean? Reroll charge dice in a charge roll if they're on a 1? Or you reroll your charge?
You know what? You need to shut up because now you're confusing me.
You're confusing me.
Listen.
Scorpack destroyers are confusing. What are they? Are they spiders? Or like
listen,
right?
So like, they modified themselves.
I
get to reroll charge roll.
Just reroll a charge roll.
And if it's if that unit that charges are below half strength, or that it charges are below half strength.
Okay,
Add one to the charge roll as well.
Okay, so you get the reroll charge roll. All right.
Yeah.
So not below half strength. All right, go ahead.
All right.
So you need, let's say, 7 or 8.
These guys have Whirling Onslaught, which I get to actually. I think it. Oh my god! I'm so sorry. It's.
What?
See, we ate, and now my brain is all messed up.
I loaded them up full of tacos.
Yeah. Made a charge. I could reroll the charge. So I can reroll the charge regardless for Whirling Onslaught.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, I think that looks like it's a 6. Oh, but you get to reroll. Okay, so we're looking for Snake Eyes here. What?
10.
Oh, you're in.
Yeah, I'm in.
You're in.
Like sin. All right. Before I do that, I'm gonna double check the spider's charge.
Oh yeah. So you need an 8. That's an 8.
Would you say that's more like a 10?
No, it's not a 10. It's an 8.
It's an 8.
It's an 8. You got it.
Yeah.
That's a bummer for me. All right, so we'll be back with the Necrons fight phase. Beginning of turn 4 fight phase for the Necrons. Ty, what are you doing?
All right, I'm spending right off the bat. When I charged in, I spent an extra CP to do Pitiless Hunters, where that means they get a 6-inch consolidation and pile in, so I could get everybody in. I'm also spending another CP.
Okay.
Let me double check. Hold on one second. Spore of Fatality, which it just gives my Destroyer Cults, that unit, +1 to hit roll, and +1 to if it's below starting strength.
Oh,
which it is, and +1 to wound.
Okay.
That's if the unit's below starting strength.
Okay.
And I'm popping. I don't have the minis with me today, but I'm popping the plasmites. I don't know what they're actually really called.
Okay.
But I'm popping one of those, which they all get one for dev wounds.
Okay. Let's do it.
Alrighty. So they each get
a lot of attacks. Okay.
They get a lot. How many is there today?
There's 5. So that's going to be 20 attacks. 20 attacks into the Scout Sentinels with strength 7.
Lethals, too.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah. 20 attacks. You want to bring that camera over here? Big fella?
I'll get you. I'll get you. You roll wherever you want.
All right. Ready, big fella? On 3, 6s are lethals because of the character.
Okay.
Ooh.
I like the 1s and 2s.
Yes. Well, the 2s go back in.
What?
Because it's +1 to hit.
Oh, they said hitting on 3s. Okay.
Yeah, hitting on 3s, +1 to hit.
Okay.
The strategy.
Gotcha. All right, so
I get to reroll these. I'm sorry.
Oh, you do? Oh.
Yeah, I messed that up.
Okay.
I'm talking.
Strength 7, so winning on 4s?
Winning on 3s because of the stratagem.
Oh. So you get +1 to hit and +1 to wound.
Yes. Yeah. Plus with devs, which I didn't get any devs, but that's fine. So this is for
12.
12
saves. Uh-oh.
AP 2.
AP 2. This is not good.
Oh, Lord. Tacos are talking.
Not good at all.
Taco about it.
So with that, it's going to put me on 5-up save. I think the Scout Sentinels are done for. That's cocked. Okay. That's on purpose. Yeah, so 2 damage apiece.
Yep.
Kills both. To either explode. Nope.
No.
So both Scout Sentinels are gone.
Pull up the spider.
Alright.
Shovel your dice. I don't think the spider does really well, but I mean, there's only 2 guardsmen. I mean,
That's another unit killed.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Buy my destroyers, too.
Yeah, buy your destroyers.
Ooh,
nice.
I'm getting extra for my agendas.
Yeah, they're doing well. Okay.
Spider. 5 attacks, hitting on 4s. Strength 8. Strength 8. Oh.
Hitting on 4s, so 2 hits.
Yeah, 2 hits.
Okay. Winning on 2s.
Winning on 2s. Strength 8. Man. An AP 2. 2 damage.
5-up saves.
That's not that bad.
Make 1 fail 1. 1 guy's alive.
Oh. Alrighty.
Okay.
So now for your activation, sir.
I think I do 3 attacks back with a Kazarkin with a power weapon. I think, or maybe it's 2.
Just roll 3.
Hitting on 4s, wounding on not that. It's strength 4.
Yeah, tough 7.
Oh, so it does
So it
wound.
does wound.
Okay,
Yeah,
AP -2, 1 damage.
AP2, that's a 5-up save. No.
Oh, you
One
take it. You
damage.
take a wound. Take a
What?
wound.
Oh yeah, hold on. Nope.
Nope. Okay.
No. Take a wound. I'm at 5 wounds remaining. Such a big model for only like.
Yeah, I'll
6
accept
wounds.
that.
Yeah.
That's it. See you in the fight. Oh wait, no.
No.
I'll fight first.
Yeah. You fight first over there.
4s. Just with the Rogadorn.
Lord.
Wow. And then wounding you on 5s. 1 wound, no AP, 1 damage.
4 up.
Got it. Okay, fight me back.
All right.
You might. Yeah, I think you're probably going to kill me.
Yeah, I'm killing you here.
Yeah.
All right, on 2s. That failed. All right. On what, 3s?
3s.
What dabs? No
Oh,
dabs. Only
3.
3. AP 3. Or
4.
AP 4.
4 up involved. Thank God for the Tech Priest.
Thank God for the tech.
All right. Come on. I really got to make at least 2 of these to have a chance of surviving.
Oof.
Oh, but your damage is what?
So wait, you failed 2, right?
Failed 2. It's +3?
It's D6 plus 2.
Oh, that's 8. I'm done.
That's 8. And then just for...
Do I explode? No, that's disappointing. So the Tech Priest does go berserk now, because you've killed an Astra Militarum vehicle within so many inches of him. So he'll double the number of his attacks, and if I decide to put him into combat.
All right, and then for him, before I forget,
Yeah.
see how many... you should just remove him.
Oh,
Yeah, it kills him.
son of a gun.
Take your movement tray with.
Hey, shut up.
Hey.
Shut up. Get out of here.
I'll just kind of... Well, I'm already on the ejected. I don't need to consolidate.
Oh, well, I'm already on
Here,
Ty and I like ribbing each other.
Yeah. Yeah, we like to grind each other up. Now, I still have that 6-inch pylon, correct?
What?
From...
That would be a consolidate now.
Oh, 6-inch
Yeah.
consolidation, or would it be over? Because now it's in the... Let me read the strategy.
You need to read a strategy again.
Yeah, I don't like to read. I just like to paint models.
Yeah, you told me you pile because you did the 6 inches to get in closer, but maybe it's both.
Yeah.
I've seen that, or sometimes it's both. I think he's trying to see if he can get into the basilisk.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm trying to get into that. Trying to get into that Harry Potter motherfucker. Get that.
So let's see what happens.
It's the fight phase.
Okay. You get a what? What's it say?
Each time this unit makes a pylon or consolidation move up. It can move up to 6 inches instead of 3.
Oh, okay, there you go. So you could get into the basilisk.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'll do my 3 attacks into them, which won't do anything. Hitting on 4s, 1 hit. Wounding on a 5, nothing. Or probably wounding on a 4, but nope. It didn't do anything. So, that's that. All right.
That was a good turn for me.
Not bad, not bad. So you have taken the center objective. That's very important to note. So we will start out with guard turn 4 with only 4 units left on the board. So we'll see how this goes.
Yep.
End of guard movement and command phase turn 4. The Thunderbolt has come over here into the corner where it's got good line of sight to the Scorpec destroyers and the Boomer Necron. So over here, I gave this unit move, and they've moved up towards the center objective here, and they're going to try to shoot the Catan with only a 4-up save. They have a chance of hurting it, not provided they're wounding on 6s. We'll just see what happens. The Basilisk fell back out of combat, so we'll get no shooting this turn. But before the Tech Priest ran off, it did give it a 4-up invulnerable save until the start of my next turn. So maybe if the Thunderbolt can do enough damage to this unit and they lose a number of attacks, it can keep the Basilisk alive. Tarantula can't move, so that doesn't matter. And that's it. So what we're hoping to do is get the Tech Priest on that objective in the last turn so I can try to recover Blackstone data one last time. Now with that, let's move on to the shooting phase. Ty, we're going to start with the Thunderbolt. It's the only thing that actually really matters. 2 Hellstrike missiles into your spider. It does have the fly keyword, so I get +1 to hit from the innate Thunderbolt ability, so hitting on 3s with Hellstrike missiles.
On 3.
I'm going to command reroll this one.
Ooh, living dangerously, I see.
2 hits. Wounding you on 2s because anti-fly 2+. Both wound, AP -3.
6-up save. Ladies and gentlemen, I might be, or like lady and gentlemen, I might be kicked out. He's gonna break my army.
God! How?
I'm in danger.
Okay.
He's gonna beat me up before I leave.
Here we go. Now I did do the Master of the Fleet ability into this unit. I can see them because they're in the ruins. I can see through the windows with my Master of the Fleet. We don't believe any of that first floor boarded up bullcrap here.
Well, according to...
Yeah, we believe in playing rules as written with the terrain, and that makes a fun game. So here we go. 4 autocannon shots hitting on 3s. No rerolls. Okay, nice. Here we go. Wounding you on strength 9, so wounding you on 3s. Twin linked. Twin linked. Okay, 3 wounds, -1, flat 3.
4-ups. If you want to look over.
Are you?
I'm not trying to do this.
Oh my god!
But I'm also not trying to lose.
2 last cannons. 2 hits. Wounding you on... You're only T6?
Yeah.
2s.
Yeah.
2 wounds, -3.
-3, 6-ups. No.
First one. D6 +1. I need at least a 2. Uh-oh. 6. 6 damage to 1.
Alright, that's 1 dead one.
Okay. And then, for the second one, see if I can kill another. 7 damage to a second
2
one.
dead.
Okay. Okay. So, it was not pointless. I did remove 2 of them. One's going to auto-regenerate next turn. There's, like, that's guaranteed. They get a full model back if there's no damage. Unless...
You do damage to 1 base, and then that...
Ooh, okay. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to shoot all the small arms off camera, because that's a lot of dice. And we'll be back to follow up with the tarantula.
Pineapples.
There we go. Forgot to turn my lights on.
Yeah, there we go.
So this unit fired everything it had into the Catan, and then a few weapons into the spider. We killed the spider with the melt-a-gun. Perfect 5 wounds. We wounded the Catan 6 times with las guns, flamers, and drum-fed autoguns. And Ty rolled 5 out of 6 4-up saves. Like, I should have killed half his army this turn.
In the immortal words of my best friend, Night Lords never stop when they're being mean. I love you, Scotty.
All right, here we go. So what we're going to do next is we're going to fire the tarantula into the Scorpec destroyers. So if I can deal at least 1 wound to you, then you won't be able to resurrect a base of models potentially next turn, which will diminish your attacks significantly. So here we go. All 3 shots, hitting on 4s. 2 hits. Wounding on 5s, but twin linked. 1 wound, -1, flat 2. Son of a gun. So that is the end of guard turn 4. And with that, it shall be the beginning of Necron turn 5. Necrons are going to score how many points this turn? 15.
Yeah, 15.
15, because yeah, 15 on the primary. We haven't been talking about that a whole lot, but it's a really tight game. We also have to modify the mission rules a little bit because there is a typo in the mission rules and they just don't seem to make any sense. So we are playing so that if the attacker controls an objective marker that was controlled by their opponent in the previous battle round, they score 5 points. But it doesn't read it that way. It says during the same battle round. But it makes no sense because the attacker goes first. And how can the attacker secure something they haven't even had the chance to move on to yet to take in that same battle round? No, it's definitely a typo. Surprised they haven't caught it yet.
I think they're too busy. They're too busy doing drugs and typing out rules about a minute, 100 pages of rules a minute, and they're like, "All right, print it. We'll worry about it later. We'll worry about it later."
Yeah. Well, I mean, kind of not wrong.
Yeah.
So we will come back with Necron turn 5. Okay. So we're at the end of movement for the Necrons. Let's talk about this real quick. I spent a CP to do Overwatch with a Thunderbolt against the Scorpec Destroyers. I did get a wound with my autocannons. Ty made the save. Then I shot the Tarantula at the Immortals that moved. For free, right? Because that's its unit ability, and it can do it even though I've already done it. I scored 3 wounds. Ty made all the saves. E with AP -1. So it's now 2 turns in a row that Ty has just saved everything.
Okay, let me be fair. I might be playing army wrong. And I don't know what I'm doing with these guys, clearly. I can't do this against anybody else. Not against our top player. Not against any other top player. Not even against our players that need a lot of help and are brand new.
Yeah.
I only do this against Shay.
Yep. So, yeah, we'll see. Now, what I did do is I did spend another CP during Ty's command phase to give this unit an order to take cover. So they now have a 4-up armor save. So that is going to help because I know he's going to shoot move the Immortals. Probably also the Catan. Maybe the Catan into this. We'll see.
Definitely Catan into the Basilisk.
Yeah. So with that, Ty, it's the beginning of your shooting phase, good sir.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Well, Catan.
Okay, into?
Basilisk. Number of shots for Gaze of Death. 1.
1.
1. D3.
Oh, D3. Oh, okay.
On 2-ups. Hits.
Okay.
Strength 12.
T9.
So on 3s again.
Okay. AP?
AP 3.
6 up. I don't get cover, so 6 up. No. Damage.
It's D3 plus 3. For 5.
5?
5.
I think I have 11, so I'm down to 6. We will double check if it gets close, though. All right.
I'm going to measure something real quick if you want to keep
rolling. Okay, okay.
I won't be able to. Well, I'm going to throw the Scorpic Lord's shots into it.
Okay, go ahead.
It's actually 4 shots. All right, on 2s.
Ooh, nice.
I'll hit.
Okay, strength? 5s.
5s.
5s, yeah.
That's 1 and AP 1.
Okay, AP 1, so 4-up saves. Make it. Nice. Right. Even though I'm still dead.
Alright, so going into the mortals.
Okay, 2 shots each. You got 7 of them, so that's 14 shots?
Yep.
Okay. Any sustained hits or anything like that?
Oh, yes, sustained hits, sir. I've been doing sustained hits the whole time.
So, who's going to be your target?
These guys.
I spend my last CP, good sir. Go to ground. I now have a cover save.
Okay. I mean, there's no AP.
Yeah. So it's going to give me a 3-up save.
Oh, that's what Guard really needs. They need a better save.
Yep.
Or a better ballistic skill, one or the other.
Because I have a plan. I have a plan here.
I mean, listen, you could teach a little girl to shoot you teach a baby to shoot a live rifle, right?
Oh, yeah.
All right, on 3s. 6s they score 2 additional hits. So I'm going to grab my 6s.
It usually balances out over time to where you get the equal number of hits as you do shots, or maybe 1 or 2 more.
Yeah, I get 1 more this time.
Oh, good grief.
So on 3s, right?
Yes, sir.
On 3.
Okay, strength 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So that is 2,
Ooh, that's
4,
a lot.
6, 8, 10, 12. Oh, would you look at that? Lucky number 13.
13. Okay. It's not as bad as I thought it could have been.
No.
Okay.
It's not as bad as it was a little bit ago.
3-up saves. So. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1 damage each.
1 damage each.
6 up, feel no pain. So 4 die. That's it. Not bad.
Yeah.
That's why I do it. Okay.
That's why you do it for the kids.
Yeah. All right. One guy left there. There we go. Okay. Any other shooting?
No, because you killed everything else.
Yes. Darn right I did. Because you wouldn't let me kill anything else. All right. So what are you going to do in charge phase?
I really only have one 1 combat, 1 charge. It's those guys.
Okay.
I mean,
9. Yep. You're in. Yep. So we'll be back with the fight into the Basilisk. So for 2 turns in a row, we're starting the fight phase with a close-up of the Scorpec Destroyers. 16 attacks with the regular troops into the Basilisk. Ty?
Ready. So on 3s, 6s are lethals. Ooh. See, I told you I'd whiff.
Oh, so I might have a chance of living.
Yeah, I didn't spend the CP for that stratagem. I realized I should have. I was like...
Yep. Okay. And then...
Strength 7, top...
So 5's the wound. But you got a lethal. One of those was a lethal.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you picked up your lethal.
Oh, I picked up my lethal.
You picked up your lethal, yeah.
You know what?
Yeah, I didn't want you to lose it. Okay.
That's all right.
So 5's.
That's 2. AP 2.
2 at AP 2. That's going to put me in a 5-up save. No, 4 up invuln. 4 up invuln. I make 1, fail 1. Damage 2.
Damage 2.
Down to 4 wounds, but then you still got your character.
Yes. Let's hope that... Oh, yeah, and I also forgot the 2 through 5 does D3 mortals.
Okay.
For 1 mortal.
Okay.
And then I'm doing the Hyperphase Harvester. It has 4 attacks. It's on 2. Strength 10.
I think that's that big axe right there.
Yep. It's a big axe. Good lord.
Oh, does he get lethals?
No, he gives the unit he's leading.
Oh, okay. But not, okay.
Yeah. So this strength 10.
Okay. So T9, 3s.
3s.
Okay, 1.
Hold on.
You're going to command reroll one of those?
Yeah.
It's always wasted.
I mean, it's cocked. Do I get it?
Oh, go ahead, reroll. Get out of here. Shove it. All right.
I mean,
AP.
All right.
AP.
AP 3. So
AP 3. So 4 pinballs. What's the damage on these?
3.
I gotta make both.
It hits like a knight. I have to bring my knights.
Oh no.
Ooh.
I'm out of CP.
Oh no, step bro.
So do I explode? No, I do not. So that shall give the Necrons my home objective, which is quite a bummer. Not much I can do about that. There's no other fights, so that shall conclude the Necron turn 5. Yeah, final turn. So we'll be back with Cadian's turn 5. End of Cadian turn 5. So we didn't film any of it, except for, I'll get to what we will film in just a second. Thunderbolt flew over here, killed 2 Scorpec destroyers with all of its shots. So we finally got Ty to fail a couple rolls. The Tarantula killed 1 immortal. This unit is performing the Gather Blackstone data action because it has captured this objective in the middle, and the Tech Priest is doing it over here. So that is what we're going to roll for now. So here we go, end of the phase, end of the turn. 4, 5, and 6 for this unit. That's a 4. So 1 XP and 1 Blackstone fragment for them. For the Tech Priest. No, I failed. Okay, so that's going to give us another Blackstone fragment. That's been kind of one of my main goals here in the narrative. So let's come back and look at the final score for the game. End of the game for Cadians versus Necrons. The final score. 55 points to the Cadians. 45 points to the Necrons. Now, in the defense of the Necrons, in their defense, I think the game is skewed toward the defender. I do. The way the mission's written, I think it's skewed that way. So it was already an uphill battle for the Necrons in this mission. And so I think that has lent itself, because basically it was nearly impossible for the Cadians not to score 10 primary every single turn the way the mission's written. So that's going to make it tough. So it's going to be Cadian victory. Now, we also went ahead and did our out-of-action tests. The Cadians passed all theirs, miraculously. We lost a lot of units, a lot of dead units. We passed them all.
It was like 5 and 6s. So like,
yeah, 4, 5, 6s, and it just kind of kept going, and so we're good. We ended the game with an additional 3 Blackstone fragments, and the Necrons got none, unfortunately. They also weren't going for it with their agendas. That wasn't what they were gunning for. But Ty did really well on XP gain for his Doomstalker and other models with the agendas he had. So he's probably going to get to level up some units. It's going to be really cool, especially depending on where he puts his +3 XP on one unit he selects here when this is all over with and we update our rosters. But, Ty, what happened when you did your out of action tests?
I rolled a bunch of ones. I rolled like shit. I mean, to be fair, that's what I get for saving all those saves.
Yep, rolled 3 1s. So 2 units got crippling damage, so -1 to movement, and they can't advance.
Destroyer and immortals.
And immortals, and then his Doomstalker, or no, his
Spider.
The Spider got can't
Mark of Shame.
Yeah, can't benefit from auras and can't attach. And it grants an aura that now it can't receive.
Yeah, pretty cringe.
That's kind of tough, which is kind of a bummer.
But I'll be able to RP it away later.
Yeah, Ty actually has exactly 3 RP when this game ends. 3 battle scars. He'll be able to refresh all 3 units. So kind of no loss there, right, Ty?
Yeah, no loss. I mean, the Chronomancer will patch him back up. I have a Technomancer right in the wings.
It seems to fit the narrative, so the Necrons are going to come out of this no real damage. No real gain, though, either.
No. 10 points. I mean, that's what I get for letting Cadian Sergeants do here. Write down your scores.
Yeah, it was tough because the missions, like I said, it's written incorrectly. We might have gotten this a little bit wrong. It might have been plus or minus 5 points or so.
Plus, like, I'm super, this is probably my 3rd game with Necrons this edition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, but it was a fun game.
It was.
It was a blast.
Yeah. We're talking shit, throwing dice.
Oh yeah. Lots of smack talk.
May have had a slap box outside.
Yeah.
He fed me tacos. I think he poisoned me.
It was all part of the plan. Yep. That was you guys didn't even hear half the smack talk. It was mostly off camera.
Oh yeah. I mean at that point, I think.
Yeah.
We would. You'd get a community strike.
Yeah.
Strike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got to be careful with that. So I am going to have to flag this one for profanity. But I think other than that, it'll be okay. There's no actual
the best battle reports always have profanity.
Do any of them have profanity?
Not the more popular.
Luckily, I'm not a popular channel. I mean, I do well.
Morning Glory cusses sometimes, right?
Oh yeah, that's true. That is true.
Yeah, you gotta.
And he is the much bigger guard channel. So
and he's British. We have to defeat him.
Listen, I've been trying to start a fake feud with Mordian for years, and he just honestly has no interest in it. He's no interest in a fake feud. Well, I can't get him to do it.
He likes to stare in your eyes a lot.
He's too nice. He's so nice. He bought me a gift when we were at Adepticon.
I think he likes to stare in your eyes a lot.
Yeah, I don't blame him. Like, I look at that photo of him and I together all the time. I'm probably going to put that up on the screen here now with some, like, sweet music. But because we took a photo together at Adepticon.
Beef with him.
Yeah. So, what do you think? Your first game of Pariah Nexus Crusade. My second game, your first.
I've been really used to, in 10th edition, I've been really used to playing like Pariah Nexus. And, well, I just started playing Pariah Nexus. I don't have the cards yet. And Leviathan. And I've been really getting used to the secondaries and stuff and that style of play. And going back to how it used to be without the cards and everything. It's like man, I miss those secondaries. I miss some secondaries, but I do like the agendas. I do like, well, especially Annihilator Legion, because I was thinking of swapping to is it Hypercrypt, the teleporting one.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good too.
Yeah. Was thinking about that, so I could just go uppy downy the whole entire time. But I like it. There's not much support for other stuff, but like the agendas I picked were pretty on point for what I want to do.
You scored a lot of XP on your units.
I have 2 awakening points right now.
Wow.
For every 12 wounds I reanimate, I get a awaken point. So I have 2, and I can have up to 3 and spend them and use them for one battle round. And they really buff my reanimations, which is pretty good. The agenda for, what was my agenda? You wrote it down somewhere.
I did write it down.
Unending tally. I love it a lot. Because for every 2 units I kill with a Destroyer Cult unit, I get 2 XP. Well, yeah. I got 5.
Yeah.
So I'll have 8 XP, extra XP, if I can speak.
Oh, it's okay.
It's all the people, and I'm like, I can hear them typing. He doesn't know what he's doing.
You just gotta ignore the you gotta ignore the comment section. Yeah.
Don't blame me.
Morgantown, West Virginia, folks.
Yeah.
You come to it. Yeah.
Yeah. I will kiss you so hard.
All right. I mean, make love or war, I guess. Yeah. So you're enjoying it?
Oh yeah, I like it a lot. I'm looking forward to. Shay always puts on a banger of a crusade. If you want to come down, we're yelling, we're smelling, we're having a blast. We're rolling dice. And we're screaming. It's fun.
It is fun. And this year we're doing all-day events, so it's open to close at the store. 3 rounds, and so you get a very intense narrative experience. We will come to the conclusion of a subsector each day, or a planetary system, sorry, each day. Will conclude the war on one of those. So you'll fight on 3 separate planets each time. And then, so that'll be lots of games on 3 different planets, and that'll decide the fate of all those planets, too. So
if you're a Necron player in the area, we need it. There's only 3 of us.
Yeah.
And I don't know what I'm doing, clearly.
Yeah. I think we don't have a whole lot of Necron players. So if you're in the southwestern Pennsylvania, north central West Virginia region, or want to drive in, please come join us. It'd be fun. We're doing this with Administratum. So, and that's why we're doing these games, also test that out. I had fun too. I liked both of my things I got. Unfortunately, only one of my 3 units that I had marked to survived. You were way deadlier than I expected. Yeah. So you killed the Scout Sentinels once and for all. You killed the Rogodoran, but my Thunderbolt did live. So it actually gave me another Blackstone fragment.
Yeah. Pretty good. Normally, you want to play Silver Tide with Necrons, and that's like a narrative thing. Yeah. Our local meta is very heavy with elite troops.
Oh gosh, so many Space Marines.
Chaos Space Marines.
Yes.
World Eaters! Stop buying them!
So many World Eaters.
I'm still salty because I'm a Blood Angels player, and I wish I had the World Eater treatment, but I won't get that. But it's just so many. Yeah. So I have to do stuff with this a little bit more punchy, things that are a little bit more value, because man, it's chewing through all that armor.
Yeah. But I had fun too. I enjoyed Crusade. I enjoyed the rules. The mission was fun, despite the weird rule written there. But we made do with it, and I was glad we did it. So second game in the series here, and so we're going to keep moving along. And I think our next one, actually, the one I have planned, it's going to be boarding actions. Yeah, Crusade boarding. I think. Now we haven't filmed it yet, so don't hold me accountable to that. But the boarding actions rulebook comes out soon. I want to try it out, so expect maybe the next time. Especially because so here's the narrative thus far, right? We have gathered some fragments from the Chaos Forces and ran away with those, and then the Necrons heard us going through their territory. They popped up, but we were able to keep a hold and call in for reinforcements and extraction. So Valkyries have come swooping down. They've picked up the Cadians with their Blackstone fragments. Off into the skies we go. And so maybe now we're going to take these into orbit to be studied by the Inquisition and the Adeptus Mechanicus. And I wonder if the Necrons will be a little upset that we took their Blackstone off of their planet here on the Quarry World and the Mortic system. So we shall see what happens with that. But that's where we're at in the narrative so far. So the Cadians have suffered major losses, but have been successful. But with no lasting wounds either. So that's really nice. So it's been real fun, and I'm going to be excited to play this through and hopefully show you all nearly every mission in the book. That's my goal, and that's what we're doing here. So we're going to keep playing narrative, we'll keep playing Crusade, and having a lot of fun, and I hope you all enjoy it as well. So Ty, any parting words for all the fans out there?
Hey, he makes nice merch. Support this.
Oh, get lost.
He'll never, ever plug himself, support him. They're really nice. I wish I would have had my shirt. I can't find it for some reason. But they're really nice. If you like military style shirts, like I know a lot of you guys do, they're really nice. They're nice left chest. They make you look good.
That's true.
Don't look at my arms. They're not big. But they are really nice shirts. They're reasonably priced. His smocks are really cool. He has hats.
Yep.
Support him. Also, thank you, David Barton, the man, the myth, the legend, for helping me out with some extra units. That these lovely Necrons that he's not going to be playing. I'm still mad at you, Dave.
Yeah.
I love you, boo.
Dave's a great guy in the community too. He's been one of our leaders for the Xeno side now for a few years. And a very, very talented player as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, super
I'll
talented.
blow all kinds of smoke up him, and then he's going to be like, oh, why would you do that?
All right, so for everyone watching, yeah, you can go down. There's links to merch and stuff, but also, if you like the clear movement trays, there's a link down below for that. You can get a discount on buying clear movement trays from Squad Marks. And there's also a link for Red Grass Games hobby tools, which you can also get a 5% discount on. So please check that out as well. I'll also put a link to the order tokens that I use. So Grotskal Workshop makes those. Very great. I really like them. And he just actually just released a new set for Match Play Prior Nexus too. So I don't get anything from that financially, but it's just I'm promoting products I like. Table War, love their mats. Love these new base mats here that they're selling. Really love them. Please support them. Good companies out there doing good things. And also Table War has a great charity that you should also check out. So to support people in need. So definitely do that as well. I donate money to them every time I see them at a convention. So with that, have fun wargaming. And remember, Cadia stands.